And we should be live on YouTube as well now. And then notification alive. That's fair. I'm in the same boat right now. I'm so tired. We living, at least. I can hear myself. Alright, live on YouTube, Twitch, everything. We back. We ready. Let me send out the Discord notification and then we will begin today's something grind. I actually don't know what we're going to do today, but we figure it out. It's before the update, so I'm just waiting for the update, which will hit like later today. So update later. Yes. Where's this at? Streams. No. Oh, update. What's that like? Alrighty. See if the screen works. It does. Nice. So the update is in around 6 hours. Let me change my title actually. We have it in. Okay, updated the Twitch title, I believe. So what do we have here? Plat, nice. Okay. What was the plan? So yesterday we were farming. I can't even. What were we doing yesterday? We did something at the end of the stream. Oh yeah, we have Trinity crafting. I think some of the frames should be ready up and crafting. Right? A 1 day left on arrows. Octavia, that's right. We finished up Octavia. So we got her crafting now. What else? Trinity is getting ready. I think one thing we could be going for would be maybe the saw weapons. Yeah, what up, Totem? How are we doing? Good morning, bro. Welcome back. On this lovely morning. But yeah, how are we doing, man? Yo, what up, Magic Miles? How we doing? Welcome back. And what up, Nocturne? How we doing? Good morning to you all. How we doing? Just chilling. Let's see here. We were, so there's 6 hours to the update, which is like, I don't know how much I will play the update on day one, but we'll see. Let me just change. Oh, let's go to our YouTube outfit, just casually our YouTube outfit, right? And then we will go check on the soul weapons on Cetus. I guess firstly I will probably have to farm like a load of standing. Hopefully. Just got the 200-day pick-in, login. I picked Shred. Which one should I have picked? I would say Shred. Shred is probably the best. Like, oh my god, the lag. Shred is probably one of the better first options. Prime Shred can be used on a decent amount of builds. I guess Prime Fury could also be an option. No, there's better options, like you have Berserker Fury instead. Like Shred is the only one that is like standalone. So yeah, Prime Shred is definitely, I would say, the way to go about that one. I don't think it's Prime Shred, Prime Fury, and what more? There's one more. I can't remember the last one. But remember, once Prime Surefoot comes, take Prime Surefoot. Oh, is it Prime Surefoot? Yeah, Prime Surefoot. To be fair, you don't need it. Shred is used in many builds, but Prime Surefoot is also like used in a lot of builds, but I actually don't use it in that many builds. You can use it, but Shred is definitely one of the options if you want it for your weapons. Let's see here. Prime Surefoot is the 400 day. Okay, yeah, definitely once Prime Surefoot comes around, also remember to take a look at that, right? Prime Surefoot is like one of those mods that can definitely make certain builds feel better. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Which can I have a look at? Equipment. The problem with the soul weapons is I don't know what they are called. Maybe I should find the wiki. Or do they have their own category? Arc melee, arms. I don't think they do, right? Yeah, I don't think they have their own. Like the arms has their own. But the swords don't. Yeah, to be fair, I don't need that many melee weapons, but it's just maybe there's the Plague Path, Plague KUVA, the Me one, the Cronish. Those are swords I know. Isn't there more? Bella also, I believe. Yo, what up, C-Tech? How are you doing? Welcome back. How are you today? I'm doing great. Appreciate asking. And welcome to, mate. Prime Biker was the third. Yeah, okay. If Prime Biker was the third, Shred is definitely an option. And then probably the next time you will... I would probably choose Furry. Prime Biker also have its options, but it's very niche, those two. So you choose either the next time. Those two comes around, right? Currently farming credits, nice. To be fair, I need to farm credits as well at some point. I only have 3.5 million. It's not a lot. Okay. Can I guess I can see which one I have too when I choose Forge. So, the Strike. So each of these, I know I have the Dokram. I think, yeah, okay, so I need to make one with all the different weapons. Pick right then? Yeah, you did. Oh, don't worry about that. You got the right one. I'm not even considered broke anymore. Let's go. Hate to be considered broke. Oh, we will need so much standing. Okay, let me pull up the Saw V for Warframe. So I can get like an overview of actually how the different combos are. How do you make it shoot wave with the swords? I believe that's an arcane you can equip. Okay, so the strike component will not really matter. I guess somewhat. So we do, let's just start with getting crafted all the strike components, and then from there we can like try and fit and max it. So we need the Bella, Scythe, Detat. We need so many of them. Can I search strike? Would they then show up? Okay, they are. So we have the Dokram. I think we do have enough standing. Yeah, Dokram we have. Don't have that one. Sephram, that is the one we did have, right? Oh, Tor killed that thing. That's a good way to say it, Jeff. How are you doing, man? Welcome to. My man, how's it going? What's the plan for today? Wait for the update, and then maybe soul weapons. I'm looking at soul weapons right now. And how are we doing, Parentino? Welcome back. And yeah, what up, read later? How are we doing? I definitely bought one extra. Which one was that? No, I didn't. To play KUVA, and I only have the Separ and Dokrum. Okay, so I need all the other weapons. The plague ones are like event only. Now the question is, for the other parts, do I want quick weapons or do I want... what do I want on these? Minus damage plus speed. The update drops today in around 6 hours, yeah? I believe so. Wait, the Ostron armor set you can buy from this guy? Didn't even know about that. Oh, nice. You can, and they're tradable? Insane. It's actually quite nice. Am I going to use these swords, or would I just buy the cheap ones to build them and finish them up? To be fair, links for swords that increases damage and crit chance at the cost of speed. And also thing that increases speed and crit chance. Apparently you can trade this one, but I guess it's because it's like, it says tradable. But I guess it's because it's Syndicate, kind of like Syndicate mods and weapons and so on, so anything Syndicate related is tradable, right? I have one sword that is great. Like, I already have, like, best in slot sword, basically. I guess let's, for grip, just go... It's also on look. To be fair, we just need, like... Let's buy one of everything for grips as well. Just because we'll make random combinations. And then let's just, instead of saying going for how the weapon looks... or instead of going for how the stat looks on the weapon, let's just go, say fuck that and craft the weapon on how it looks. Exactly, like, if it looks cool, that's what we are going with. Because this stat page is like, there's so many things here. I guess mostly everything would be probably the idea of going with like damage, crit chance, and like... not status weapons. I don't think any of them work as status weapon other than the plague ones. So we want... Isn't there one with damage and... I guess so we want a thing with damage minus 1 speed. So we technically want the KUVA, I believe. Can you start with the arcane and build on it? The arcanes can just be equipped on them. So... The one with the... I can't remember. I don't think it's one of these, but there's like a build for it. Oh, that's the Assault Soul. That mod is probably going up in price, I believe, with the new KUVA Ghoul Soul coming out. To be fair. But I don't have sanding either. This is just for building. Fuck it. We are just going with... what's the cheap one that will give me like damage, crit chance? We're going with this one. Can I buy 6 of this? Damage crit chance for 6, right? I mean, I'm broke. Speed at the cost of damage. Increase speed at the cost of damage. Okay. Now we go back and craft. God, I need to go mining already again. Didn't we just mine the other day for like 2 hours? It looks meta, true. But we are going on a mining trip again today, probably. Model our compartments. We are already out of pyretic alloy, and we need so much of that. We need breath of Eidolon as well. Maybe we'll come back to it. Just get so many parts crafted that we don't have to worry about it once we get to it, right? Plastids we out of as well. We need a lot. Each of them need like 60 alloy, which is insane. We need so much alloy. To be fair, they only have a craft time of 1 hour, which is quite nice, but we need a lot of alloy. Can I even make alloy? Make copper road alloy as well. Okay, we can make a few. Viral. Let's just get them working. If you're lazy mine, you can look for just tumbers. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Like, I wouldn't say they drop enough. I love how Fur is also as active in the chat every day, reminding people that I'm live. Let's go. Appreciate that. But yeah, I don't know if the Trust Tumber actually drops enough minerals. Also, it is kind of like an RNG role on if it actually drops the mining resources we need. But it does drop like a good assortment of different things. Here's my saw. The Clem's explosive stick. I guess let me put on the normal appearance. So this one right here. It's a rake, but it can do it does its damage, right? But it's normally like the explosive stick. So you would jump around and then throw it down and it would explode with heavy attacks and you would do loads of damage. But yeah. Then they nerfed it. Anyone know what time the update is dropping? From what I heard, in around 5 hours. So that would be, yeah, whatever time in 5 hours your own time is around. So like, yeah, around 5 hours the update should be coming out. I don't know how like the public time for it exactly, but yeah. So that's the grip. That's the setup. Is that really the only sword weapon I have? We can make a rapier. That will be fun. Okay, let's craft the last parts for our bull here. Let's just get these done and then we can make a rapier. Yo, what up, Carlos? Amazing update at 2 AM, rip. Time zone wise, like for my time in EU, it's like pretty decent time actually. It's like right after people are off from work and so on. Basically when people got home. But yeah, time zone wise, it is a little bit. I think the update in the morning over like in their own time zone, like at Canada, right? And then it's midday for us, and like time zones around the world are weird. Oh, that's true, yeah. Rep also does the countdown stream. That's very true. So basically Rep just goes to work and starts her stream and then drops the update. That's wild. I'm running out of cryotech. This is awesome. I've spent 16,000 cryotech over the past days. hate the sculpture extermination. Only chances for it turn into tech road you on the ground. Yeah, some of the tile sets you can definitely know which like maps you have to choose, but some tile sets just makes you go underground either. Like anyways, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Wait, how early is it for you right now then, T-Tug? Isn't it like 4 AM? Damn. 3:30. Someone is working nights, I believe. Update time is going home from work, time free, yeah. And then we have like in 1 or 2 hours, so we probably have Draxus coming on as well. The other Canadian. Hey, what up, Techox? How we doing? Welcome back. What is that emote? Some little potato, bro. Is that a tago? That is a tago. I love that. A fighting tago. Nice. Alright, mining trip. Here we go. How's it going? It's going great. Appreciate you asking. Welcome back. Okay, let's nuke fly, normal mode, Earth, Plains of Eidolon. Should I get a resource booster for this? No what? Let's get a resource. I can bless myself as well. Wait, blessing wouldn't help. Never mind. Get me a resource booster. With the new update coming out, we probably also have to farm some things. Update time in 5 hours. Around 5 hours. So supposed to be a Souls-inspired taco. It looks like a mini warrior. I guess it's kind of hard to like Souls like put that together with a taco. But yeah. And so stuff off my Steam inventory for this update. Let's go. Not staying with. You have it's kind of hard. You a taco with like the soul. What is his name again? Like the bless the soul god guy's helmet on, like the little. I can't remember his name. The knight, basically the soul god knight. And then just plug a taco into that. I don't know. Good question though. How do you mix that? Actually, I wonder what this update... Like, I saw the little update video on YouTube. I saw some of it. Wait, let's watch that. Reaction stream inbound. Let's do a little reaction. Also, for that we will need... That still doesn't work. Let me just move display capture down. Okay, that works. Reaction stream. Yo, what up, CDU? How we doing? Welcome back, welcome back. I wonder if you guys can hear it. I guess I can turn on sound. Okay, Warframe. Oh, update should fix invite as well. That's true, that's true. That will happen as well. Okay. Please fix. My thing is lagging. Okay. How are we doing this? Do that. Do this. That's the wrong one. Do this. Do this. Okay. Let's see here.
Hey, Tenno.
Also, let me mute the music. Can you guys hear this? The
Shadowgrapher is right around the corner.
Do you guys hear that?
With it comes a host of quality of life features, So much so, we thought we'd put a video together for you.
Okay, Twitch can hear it. Can YouTube hear it? That's the question. Do YouTube hear us as well? Otherwise, we'll have to change up some settings real quick. Okay, Twitch can hear it. Wait, I can check. I can hear that myself. Let me check. If I go back to live stream here. Music. Do this. Hear this? Okay, Twitch can hear.
The shadow grapher is right around the corner.
Okay, YouTube can hear it as well. Perfect. Okay, that means it works. Let's go. Okay, start the video from the top and then mute music. Do this. I can also do this. And then let's see.
Hey Tenno, the shadow grapher is right around the corner, and with it comes a host of quality of life features. So much so, we thought we'd put a video together for you and go through it all. Lock in.
To be fair, like doing a video like this is great. Going through all the like small updates and so on, instead of like a load of YouTubers trying to cover it from like one text file, just going over the videos from like Warframe themselves is great.
Stuff when you already know clan quality of life. We've already posted a dev workshop.
But this is
with
going
all
to
the
be
details.
huge.
Here's a recap. Introducing the Clan Vault resource bonus. Playing missions with clanmates now nets bonus.
So this we knew
resources that
about.
are sent to the Clan Vault. Each player in a squad from the same clan will increase the amount of bonus resources earned.
So
Great
basically,
for budding clans
yeah.
or resource-hungry decorators. On top of this, each week you can complete the personal reward track to earn even more items. Squad up with your clanmates and complete missions to earn progress.
So this is going to be interesting. So I wonder what items can actually appear in this, because 5 Aya is nice, Spectre is meh, Neurode's nice, so it's like kind of some of the more rare resources, even KUVA appearing in it with the weekly incentive. Also the demos double bounties. So we will even get like double resources by doing like certain missions on certain planets. Like overall this is going to be great, especially for our clan. If you want to join the clan, join the clan on the Discord. But yeah, this is looking awesome so far.
The more bonus resources you collect, the more rewards you earn. Plus, each week a new planet will be chosen that will give you 2 times the Clan Vault resource bonus.
The Aya is the best thing, yeah. Aya is going to be awesome in this.
To make it all easier, we've added a clan-only matchmaking option. By selecting this option, matchmaking will pair you with fellow clans.
I wonder if we're going to see more stuff than this. Like, we are getting the clan only, which is awesome. So we have friends only, clan only, invite only. But I wonder, like, right now, yeah, clan only is actually going to be nice, because then you don't have to worry about invite only. Also for me, I can set it to clan only instead of friends only, so anyone can join. But I wonder if friends can still join with its clan only, like, or if these are like 2 very different options. Because I feel like if friends should always kind of be able to join, even if you aren't in the same clan, right? So I wonder what's the difference between these 2. But I guess we'll have to see later today once the update drops.
Or alliance members when queuing for a mission. Speaking of missions, excavators are now better than ever.
Oh, this is going to be so nice.
Now spawn in with 3 seconds of invulnerability, ensuring that the excavator is fully initialized before it becomes vulnerable. Excavator shields also now apply shield gating and have increased base health, scaling much more aggressively to higher enemy levels. This means your Steel Path excavators have significantly more health. Wow, that's a lot of health. As you saw in the dev stream, survival missions are also getting some love. Introducing the new security bypass.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Security bypasses can be picked up and delivered to security consoles nearby. Once deposited, the Tenno operative will heed your support and extract those supplies faster than ever. For the next minute, the in-game timer will move twice as fast.
So I wonder how many you can stack. And if the stack disappears once you actually reach like the time for the rotation. So apparently you can just put in multiple, so it's times 1, times 2, times 3 basically, and stack it up so the times goes way quicker. Shield gating is beautiful. I'm looking forward to the excavators as well. Excavators die way too easily, but now they should be up and running. Also the 3-second survive time at the beginning is going to be nice, but excavators overall, that's just a nice update, yeah. But this one, so it's like it just times up your time so it goes quicker. That also means in Fisher missions, if you are done with like your reactants, you can just time it up, because apparently you can just save those to move time quicker, right? So don't plug them in right away, just save them, have them laying around, and whenever you want time to go quicker, you can use them. Oh, that's awesome. This is a nice update next to the defense mission.
You can chain multiple security bypasses together and complete the mission in record time.
Yeah, as he said there, yeah.
Do you feel that? There must be an Arctic Eximus nearby. Luckily, we've made some changes to make them less punishing and easier to counterplay against. We've removed
this is an interesting change as well.
Eximus and instead focus just on their globe. Now, if a player is inside their globe, Arctic Eximus apply 1 cold status per second. Once you leave the globe or kill the Eximus unit, all cold status is removed.
Okay.
Before,
so it's a snow globe frame.
With 1 stack of cold status would apply a 25% slow. Pretty unfair. Now, each stack of cold status only applies 10%, but can stack up to 40%. Quick thinkers will escape with only a stack or 2, but choose to stick around.
I don't feel like this is gonna do much of a difference, like, other than just you don't get hit by a random thing.
The KUVA Ghoul Saw, the Tenet Quanta, and the Coda.
Oh, this is the big one.
Great news! It's even easier to get these weapons in game with the new Requiem relic changes.
I want to see this. Okay, that's not the bit.
And in with the new Requiem Eterna relic.
So this is interesting. So now instead of having Requiem relic 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? With the random things, we're getting the Eterna Requiem relic, which has all of them, like the Requiem Parasol mods in it at once. So it will be more rare to get the one you're specifically looking for, but it will be easier just overall to have a big stack of different Requiem Parasol mods, right? And what up, Shadowpow? How are we doing? Welcome to. It's like, yeah. And the Frost Eximus we just saw about, it's going to be a nice quality of life, but I don't think it's going to change much in like gameplay wise, other than you don't get hit by a cold proc through the walls every now and then. Now, it's just a moving frost bubble. That's true. But this is going to be nice, man. And you can still get the normal Requiem 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So if you want to target farm, you still kind of can, but I feel like at the end, it is still higher chance to get them through this one. I don't really see a reason to even farm the other Requiem relics at all anymore. Because if you, I guess once you have like maybe 1 or 2 mods you wanna get, you can just target farm the normal Requiem mods, which only contain the normal ones. Oh, Exilus adapters, that's true, yeah. But mostly, I would say like this is a nice overall change. Like if you start out with farming Requiem Eterna relics from the get-go of farming KUVAs, just getting any of the different things, like it would be a nice way to do it. Also, you have 4 people in the match, so there's like, if all 4 people are running the Eterna relics, you will get like a good chance at 4 different relics to choose between, right? Or 4 different mods. Yo, what up, Maris Mercy? How we doing? Welcome to. Do you think prices will change with this update? For the Lato and Vandal, like Lato Vandal weapons, yes. I don't know about anything else, but yeah. This is more farming with randoms. Like you can kind of always get a random one, which is kind of nice. Before, as mentioned, before you had to be kind of lucky that you're 4 people, but there was also a chance that no one in the match even got like a mod, right? Now there's like a guarantee of getting 4 different mods if all people run the Eterna relic. So I think overall this is a nice quality of life change, making it way easier to just get access to Requiem relics instead of having to log out on the different ones. I guess if you're running solo or maybe like with a friend or something like that, it might be an idea of running the normal ones, but yeah. The only real reason to use the old ones would be if we go into Warframe, right? Oh, I'm in Plains of Island. So if we go to like the Requiem relics, just so we can see what's inside them. So there is an Exilus, there is like a Riven Sliver, which is not really that great. There is some things in it, but I don't think you will be running them really. So we have the here. So you have a chance of getting KUVA, Riven, right, and Ayatan Star. The only thing that is like good out of this would be the weapon adapter, which is a nice little thing as well. But yeah, overall, I think the new relics will be like the main use. Because here you have like the chance of just getting a rel or mod is not that high, so it's going to be niche, I think. Like you can always just run this, but then you're probably running into a group of people that have the Eterna one anyways, so yeah. Let's continue.
This relic contains all 8 Requiem mods at an equal rarity. Crack it open for your best chance at each mod. Fear not, as the retiring relic...
Wait, let me see. What do we have in the shop? Can we get like a... There. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. We're getting Riven Ciphers in the shop? So we're getting Riven Ciphers, Riven Transmuters, and Requiem Ultimatums. How long till the update hits? Around 5 hours. Okay, that's actually awesome. Yeah, what up, Dark Lord? How we doing? Welcome to. I wonder if this is just one, or it is on a timer, 4 days and 2 hours, right? So it could be just one, but I wonder if we have like a limit of 5 instead. But the Requiem Ultimatum basically force spawns in the Lich, which will make farming Liches and KUVA things way quicker. Because once you have and know the mod you want to use for it, right? You can just use this item to basically spawn it in and it will work. So this is a nice way to quick up your KUVA Liches basically, or Liches in general. Also the Riven Cipher is nice, so we have multiple places of getting these, so you don't have to like run the challenges on your Riven mods. So this is interesting. Yeah, I like that. Also, it has a scroll down, so there might be even more stuff in the shop. It looks like a decent scroll down, so maybe we'll see like 2 rows more of items. So I'm curious to see what else will be in the shop.
Fear not, as the retiring relics are being...
Got a question for the Hildryn build. Let's just go over this and then I can help you afterwards.
Fast travel directly to Paladino in the Iron Wake.
Ooh, a fast travel as well.
Dang. Our baby Tenno are also getting some quality of life with changes to the Awakening quest. On top of an amazing
that looks great.
We have also improved the flow of the tutorial to feel exciting all the way through.
That looks awesome. I actually want to play that mission now.
Engagements and even more bullet jumping. Basically Warframe in a nutshell. Even better, we have a host of grind reduction changes coming, including reduced crafting timers for Excalibur, Volt,
that we knew about, which is awesome.
To 24 hours, and adding the Aram Spinoza.
What is this? Okay. Oh, so we are getting... Okay, I actually have to level up my Lloyd Syndicate then.
And Sporothrix blueprints to Necroloid.
Let me see if I can just like get the click out. Okay, so Sporothrix is coming to... Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's 2 weapons you can get. So you get the Aram Spinoza and the Sporothrix, which was usually like a little bit more rare to get before. That's quite nice. So you can actually buy the blueprint parts from... I guess then Sporothrix I think is tradable as well. So this will fall in price exponentially together with the Spinoza. So those 2 weapons will definitely fall in the market price. So keep that in mind. As I think right now it is like a little bit higher in plat than other weapons. But that's quite nice, yeah.
Necroloid. Plus, much more.
Okay. We are going through this. Let's see. Yo, what's the best place to farm? People are saying Deimos or Cetus. I think Fortuna, am I wrong? It's kind of the same drop tables in the different planets if you're doing bounties, to be fair. I'm not 100% certain on like best place right now to farm Aya, but normally it would be in bounties. Doesn't really matter on which planet, it just depends on how fast you can complete them, really. Does it mean spawning a Lich without the item would be harder or on the same? It's basically spawning a Lich. It already is a thing in the game with the Lich icon, right? But now you can buy the Lich thing, so it spawns in. So you can buy it and force spawn the Lich in. So it shows up even if you are completely new to the planet, right? Defeating Tyroga now rewards 2 Equinox component. One is guaranteed for the night and day aspect. Oh, this is big. If you are going to farm Equinox, you are now guaranteed to get 1 of each aspect. And so instead of farming like day and night, basically 6 different parts at random, you are basically guaranteed to get 1 of the day and night parts. That's huge. So you're guaranteed. Doesn't that just straight up mean you're only farming 3 parts? You're always getting, yeah. Okay, that will considerably cut down the time to actually like farm Equinox. Like before you had to farm 6 different frame parts, right? And it would be random which one drops. Now you basically have 3 parts and it's guaranteed you get 2 parts, one from day and one from night. Thank God I put off on that farm until now. Yeah, that was a good time to do it. That's going to be nice. But Nidus blueprints to all infected salvage rotations. Now rotation A and rotation B also drops as neuropic systems and chassis. Though rotation T is still the best odds. Okay, that's a nice little like cut to it. Normally it would only drop in rotation C and it takes some time to get to rotation C, right? And you would only get 1 part. So now you have a chance to basically get it from A, B, C. So that's nice. Nidus is going to be easier to farm, even though he is in the circuit, but overall he will be easier to farm, so now you don't just wait with it, I guess. Remove the 150 endo bundle and the following mods from the mission drop table in the process. Shocking Touch, Deep Freeze, Northwind, Hornet Strike, and Reflect Coil. To be fair, none of these mods are really like... These are fairly common mods, so I don't think that will be much of a difference. That will just mean it has a higher chance to drop Nidus parts, I guess. Add a virus main blueprint to the market. Okay, that's a big one. And increase the component blueprint drop rates to 22%. A virus is going to be way easier to farm as well. Virus component drop rate to 36% in Railjack spy missions. Nice. Remove Virus main blueprint. Yeah, that's then changed to... Okay, so there's 1 less mission you will have to do and the increased chances on the different planets. That's nice. Lure spy table, increasing the drop for rhyme rounds and scattering inferno. Who wasn't it? Pyro, was it you? Who was it? There was someone farming lure spy missions yesterday to get the scattering inferno. Increasing drop chances of scattering inferno right here. That's nice. What else? Let's roll it up. Okay. Spy Vault drops adjusted as follows to compensate for her drop rate changes. Removed arrow mutations. Okay, so they're basically just making it more accessible to get Evara from the different spy missions and removing some of the more normal stuff, right? Removed Endo from the Railjack spy mission vault. I guess Endo is not really that high. Added Korra's. Oh, now we are getting onto Korra. Let me just get this up at the top. No, too much. Go back a bit. Yeah, perfect. Okay, Korra's main blueprint has been added to the market. Okay, that's big as well. That's huge, actually. Added her component blueprint to all of Sanctuary Onslaught rotations. Okay, so instead of going for like rotation, you have to go for like the last rotation of like 8 rounds. Now you can get her parts in any round. And that will significantly increase the time it takes to farm her, I would say. That's big. Korra will be easier to farm. I guess she is in the circuit as well, so it doesn't really make that much of a change. But now you will see Korra rewards quite often. Added Scientific Eidolon shards to rotation A to help balance the table. Huh. Is the Scientific Eidolon shards, are those the ones you use to upgrade? Let me check. So if I were to upgrade a focus school... Not the weapon, the focus school, thank you. Focus school? If I were to max out... Let me see, one here. No, that's a brilliant one, okay. But I guess that's one way. We will then be able to like converse and synthetics. So that's 5,000 focus basically. So they're adding a 5,000 focus turn in for rotation A rewards to help balance the tables. That's interesting. Remove Korra's main blueprint. Yeah, you can buy that from the main shop now instead. Added the Braton Vandal and the Lato Vandal blueprints and components to all Elite Sanctuary Onslaught rewards. That's big. That is huge. Now you will be able to farm the Lato and Braton Vandal easier. So you can get parts in any of the Elite Sanctuary Onslaught rotations instead of having to wait. That's big. I can definitely see the market, like, it's ringing in now, like, sell, call the sell order. We need to sell everything right now for the Leto and Brass and Vandals. How is the market actually looking? I'm curious. Warframe.market. If we are looking at Vandal. So look at this, right? The Leto Vandal right now, the Leto Vandal set is selling for 150 plat. With this update, you now will be able to farm the parts in any Elite Sanctuary. So are we seeing a drop already? Are we seeing a drop? Since the update, I think, starting at 300 plat, it has dropped all the way down to 250 plat as well. And it's just going down. Okay, that's why is it so high over here? That's wild. And now we are all the way down at 150. I think people are just selling it off right now. Like, if it drops over the last few days, like 200 down to yeah, goddamn. People are selling. What about the Bratton? What is it called? Bratton Vandal set. The Bratton Vandal is selling for 200 plat as well. And I'm guessing that will also go down a lot now. Going from 350. Damn. So that's going to be big. Now people will be able to get those weapons at least a little bit quicker. Move particular, let's see, anything else? No, okay. Move particular growth to rotation B as a rare reward. Interesting. Isn't particular growth the mod that will make flowers when you kill enemies, basically? Double the chances of Kurodo blueprint from Toss Thunderbolts and Domas. Nice, so even more chance of getting more weapons. Double the chance of a Curious blueprint and the Axeltra blueprint from the Infested Demolishers. That's big. Oh, this is going to be nice. I still need to farm my my Curious, I think. So getting those is going to be a nice little buff. And then lastly, we have Wolf Sledge blueprint and component now share even 25% chance to drop from the Wolf Saturn 6. Nice. Like, overall, these are nice changes. This will just be a straight quality of life big change, right? That's huge.
Big news for Captura enjoyers. We've got even more QOL coming to the Captura tool. You now have
this is
the
for me.
ability to add and remove enemies anywhere you want.
I use these for my thumbnails.
You can also have them chase you or even attack you.
Wow, that's quite nice.
Those with 3 light setups can now adjust the light fall-off setting, making for a smoother blend of light on the subject. Almost done. Finally, we also added a new void icon beside health bars that require void damage to destroy, a new setting in the Palm 2 to disable the monthly kiss inbox messages received from protoframes, a slider option when selecting multiples of an item.
Ooh, this is nice. I like that. Giving a slider. Instead of having to click or type in, you can just quickly slide. This is just nice quality of life. Also, why do you want to sell your Harrow cases blueprint or chassis blueprint, right? What hour is the update? In like 4 or 5 hours? The update will drop, so depending on like where you are in the world, 4 or 5 hours will be when the update drops.
And you can now copy over operator and drifter hair, makeup, visage inks, and markings to your other appearance slots.
Oh, nice. So you can actually, that's actually quite nice, so you can make different styles and just copy them over. Oh.
And that's a rundown on all the quality of life coming with the Shadowgrapher update on March 25th. Be sure to read the patch notes for all the juicy details.
Juicy
Bye-bye.
details. Let's go for it. Okay. Let me just, where's the patch notes? Are they out? Quality of life, dev work? Is this the one? Post March 5th. No, I guess? Or is this just what they have said so far? This we have went over. Wait, the following are just potential items completing the weekly patch notes will be full of the reward. Okay, so you will get KUVA, Vosvor, Aya, relic packs, FOMA. So you can get FOMA in it as well. Eidolon Lens, Riven mods, Omnia, FOMA as well. Okay, so doing quests together with your clan will be really nice doing your, like, weekly. It's just another weekly, basically. A free FOMA and so on, yeah. I think it's built, yeah. It doesn't say Foma blueprint, where it does say blueprint on the here. Let me, I guess I can I zoom in so it matches the screen here? So it does say like Foma and not the blueprint. Yes, yes, yes. So that's quite nice. Okay, now you guys can see. Matchmaking only, that's going to be nice as well. New glyph prism, cheese with a hat on. Or is that's just Steve? I just see Steve with this one. Okay. That is huge. That is great. That is great. Also go like my comment. Precious, Coda Bobonico is inbound. I'm looking forward to this update. This seems awesome. I'll see you in 5 hours in the update then. Also, let me see. I think I recorded that. Show recording. Let me just double check. I need Warframe content. Warframe quality of life update. Let me hear if I can hear the in-game sound. Then just remove this. Okay, I can do a reaction video now. That's awesome. Okay, hey everyone that joined while we were doing a little reaction segment. Welcome to everyone. I saw Doodle as well and some questions we want to answer. But yeah, welcome to. What were we doing? Some questions about the Hildryn build as well. Yeah. Yo, what up, Jazz? How we doing? Welcome back. Damn. That update, I'm looking forward to it. That's some nice quality of life update. Hildryn, please. So what is the question about the Hildryn build? What question are we taking? What were we up to? I would still take Aya over Foma. I don't think you have a choice. I think it's like you get all rewards they have that week. Do you need Raska for it to work? No, you do not. It will help, but you do not need the Raska. I do mention it in the video as well. Raska is a quality of life increase bonus. You do not need it. If I go to my Hildryn, right? Like, we can go what the Raska does. So, the Raska Brew does give some interesting things. It does help a lot on the build, but you don't need it. So one of the first thing is Protect. Protect will basically replenish your shields by 30%, making your uptime way better and also giving you regenerations. So whenever Protect actually activates, you will basically have a little time where your shield will basically auto-generate and you will be maxed out again, so you don't go out of your Hildryn Balefire form. Also, her weapons are quite slow. So getting a reinforced bond will also be hugely helpful, but like all the bond mods and everything here can be equipped without the Raska Brew, right? So the only thing the Raska Brew does is Protect. So yeah, Raska Brew, you only use it for Protect. If you don't have a Raska Brew, you can still do the build, but just without Protect, right? Because you still want to get reinforced bond, you still want to get tenacious bond, seismic bond is okay. You still like these. You still want to get the bond mods on. One of the big ones is going to be reinforced bond because the 60% fire rate you have when exceeding a 1200 shield will help you immensely. Like 60% fire rate on your Archgale, Argon weapon things is going to help a lot on the damage overall. Together with the final multiplier will also just make the damage way higher. This will just make it so you can stay in the form a little bit longer with getting efficiency. It's basically an auto buffer for your build, right? I have killed in Rampart and Raska. Yeah, so you just want to get reinforced bond, tenacious bond, and seismic bond if you can't. But the ones that are most important is going to be reinforced and tenacious probably. Like these are the most important ones if you don't have Protect, right? But otherwise the build will work the same without it. Protect will just help you upkeep. Okay, back to mining. That was what we were doing. I go from the update news to mining. Well, do we know when the patch note will drop? I kind of want to read that. He said reach the patch note, but I don't think they dropped yet. Did it? No, didn't. You're still mining? I'm out of pyro. We ran out. Let's see this. Plains of Ireland. We ran out. Crafting all the saw weapons now. And apparently half the different saw weapons take 60 alloy pyral thing. So I need like 120 pyral for each fucking part in the game. Which is insane to me. Like, who made this system? Do you know the best spot to mine? I usually mine out Twin Horns and then go to Mount Nang afterwards. To get like different thing. So to be fair, like the further you are away from spawn, the rare drops get from mining, right? I believe, all the other way around. So doing it this way, I get like kind of best of both worlds, Hannah Montana style. It depends on what you're looking for. Eat your daily vegetables, please. That's a great name, and I completely agree with that. Hello there, I hope you're doing fantastic. This is your daily reminder to eat your vegetables. I completely agree with that, even before I read the message. And how are you doing, man? Welcome to... Remember to eat your broccoli, right? Is that a vegetable? That's a vegetable. Eat your greens. Any greens, just eat them. You're MR 30? Yeah, we are. We hit MR 30. Big cave at camp is pretty good as well. Massive tomber on top. The tombers is random spawns, I believe. So just in your... They will just spawn in your vicinity, right? That is also the reason why if you go fishing, sometimes a tomber will just spawn nearby and go slam you down, so... Wait, I have a resource boost on? Did I buy a resource drop chance booster? I'm a clown, man. I needed a resource booster, not a resource drop chance booster. Waste of plat. I guess to be fair, with the new update, we are farming Foley, so getting all her resources is just going to be easier. Didn't it activate? It should activate, right? It is not activated. God damn it. Need to leave. I need to leave. The booster is not activated. It's the big static thumbers that I'm talking about. Oh. I see. Just returned to the game after a long time. I haven't played since Cyber got first released. Oh, that's a nice... welcome back then. That's a lot of new content and a new update later today in like 5 hours. Look forward to that. I feel like I've spent 5 hours like over the last hour. Yo, Rage of Berserk, how are you doing? Welcome back. But yeah, look forward to that then. That's a huge amount of stuff in the game then. But yeah, mining in this game is interesting. Like, mining in Warframe is randomized on like... It's kind of interesting how it works. So apparently also like, the higher your drop chances, the more rare blue ores will be spawning in as well. The further you are from spawn, the more rare drops will be. Like, there's so many small nitpicking things on mining that will make how it works a little bit different. Oh, I scan on. Did it not reset? I don't think my cave reset. This is weird. Apparently I have a mining free cave. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, okay. It's just bugged. Now everything spawns. Is my resource booster not working? Did I buy another blessing? We have a resource booster. Oh, now it's working. No. I'm definitely... Am I getting double resource? I don't know. 8? 8 is like standard, right? 4 is standard. I'm definitely not getting my resource booster. Double on resources there. That was 8 and my pet doubled it. 4? Would I have only gotten 1? I feel like it's not active. Let me extract to the my little fly ship and then go from there. I definitely feel like you would get more, right? Could also be I'm just being delusional right now. Navalon is the worst to mine because it's not common or rare. It's uncommon, so you have to do the minigame or you get rare or use the crabby. I don't think the minigame affects what drop, how rare it is. The minigame only affects the quantity. So minigame only affects the quantity you get and also the chance for getting extra rare gem on top. It doesn't affect how what rarity will drop. Once you hit a node, the node is guaranteed to drop that item the node is meant to be. That means it doesn't change. There's no drop table from there. When the node spawns in, it spawns in as a certain thing. When you mine it, you get that certain thing. Pretty sure that's how it works. The thing that can affect which all spawn is how far away from spawn you are. The closer to spawn and the farther away you are, like, depends on how rare it gets. So certain items are farmed easier close to spawn, while certain items are farmed easier far from spawn, right? We're going on a trip to a favorite mining cave. Little Titania. Ba, 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 ba. We have both, right? We have resource booster, resource drop chance booster, and affinity booster. Why do I have all three? Never mind. Pyral, 6. Would I've only gotten 3 Pyral there? I feel like my booster is not working. 4. Would I've only gotten 2 then? 8. That's 4. Is it really that low? Drops. Mining trip. The only thing I actually need is Pyral. I don't really need anything else. Any Pyral, so please drop. I guess gems are nice to have. 8. Cremas, okay, fair enough. Also, I'm kind of annoyed that I have the resource chance. That just means I will see more blue ores. I'm going to see so many blue ores and I want to see red ores. Can I deactivate a booster? Can I like pause it? It's only blue ores. This is horrible. That would actually be an interesting mechanic. Be able to pause your boost. I guess that, no, that wouldn't. You would just exploit that then. Save boosters for current events. That will mean people would not buy as many boosters. Did you get a hammer shot? Not yet. We still have to do that. We have to do a daily hammer shot grind. We'll do that later. Right now we are mining. But we are suffering from success, as Reed is saying. Simply having too much chance of getting rare resources, making it so we are getting more blue resources. Or blue mining veins than red mining veins. And we need the red ones. I guess we got Pyral there. God, I need so much pyro. Mining is so weird though. Give me my things. I wish there was another way to mine as well. Give me like a horde. You're the smartest guy I know. Where's the oil at? The oil is we apparently sold it to Norway. That's what happened. Norway took our oil. So we weren't that smart. But yeah, how are you doing, Sadie? Welcome to, man. Depends on what oil we are looking for, right? That's this at. What's the rarity of Deva? I need it for Saku now, but I'm getting other gems. Deva is... What does it say? Deva is a... I think it's a rare or uncommon. No, Deva is uncommon, so you probably have to be close to spawn to see it more often. Yeah. So instead of going far away, look in caves close to spawn, I would say. I think. Look, can I actually see it? If I search Deva, does it say it in here? No, it doesn't. I guess on the wiki, depending on what it is. Mining companion should be next. Robot companion, we have scanning railjack companions a little down. That would be amazing. I wonder what, but then again, what would a mining companion do? Are we talking mining companion in a way it will automatically mine kind of like the scanning things do? With like certain scan companions, right? Or are we talking mining companion as in it will basically allow you to mine certain extra ores? Maybe? To be fair, the only things you need mining ores from is like for crafting, so you could have just a companion especially that will make like 30% chance for getting double ores when mining, right? Or something like that instead of what we have now. Also, I needed to give me energy, thank you. Or like a chance to, whenever you mine a red vein, a chance to like auto-complete the minigame, right? Give me auto-completion on the minigame so you can skip the minigame. Quality of life. A companion that skips the minigame and does it for you. So I just do that and it will count as a completed minigame. That would be great. Thank you. I built Mirage from Meta Arby, but I can't find a group. Should I have built Siren instead? I am not the type of person that have any knowledge on that front. Not going to lie, Maris. Arbitration meta is not something I have ever done before. So I don't know what is like the most sought after. I guess to be fair, it is just find a group, maybe have one of all of the different things so you can like team in whenever you need it to, but yeah, I don't know what is usually the most played. I would guess Siren players are fairly like common. Depends on what people like to play, right? So they probably have their main RB they want to play and have the most funnest. But yeah, I don't know, like you have a Mirage. Mirage can be used, I guess. Siren can be used, then you have Sight as well. I think Sight is also one of the meta frames, right? And some other things, like it really depends on the setup. Wisp as well, I think. Some people run Wisp on Nova. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't run like the RB meta before, really. Small boost to chance like the Smita, yeah, that would be like a charm. A Vein charm, in a way. Any frame can be used in RB. True, any frame can be used in RB, but if you're going to run meta RBs, that's another story. Meta RBs are where you farm like Vitus 100 to 200 Vitus essence every like hour or so. It's basically where you go in to specifically farm Vitus essence. So you want to kill as many enemies as quickly as possible. So you force spawn enemies in and instantly kill them. And it is a way of farming like some people do. It is very hardcore though. It requires 4 people with the right frames, and people know what they're doing basically. But if you're not doing meta, just use whatever frame you want to, right? Just play how you want to. I wish there was more. It's full of... That's the thing, yeah. It is very, very hardcore end game. It's kind of the same with people like speedrunning and so on. It's a community in itself. And don't think of it as Warframe's main community, because I also think some people might be quite toxic in that environment when it comes to like min-maxing. But it's not an area I have touched too much upon. You can also just you can make your own group if you wanted to. Make a relax group for people learning to do the meta. I think you can probably get a decent amount of people in by doing that. One lineup is Protea Nago. Really? I don't see why Protea though. Actually, I don't see Protea or Nago. I can see Sight shooting through walls, Wisp, maybe Nago because of its nuke abilities, but Protea survivability doesn't really add that much to the team. Interesting. I want to get out of this cave. Oh, red vein. God damn it. She's pretty, fair enough. Protea for dispensary for fat energy. I would say you probably you don't want a Protea for that. You want to just subsume that ability onto a frame. Maybe just don't have a Nago with his... I would say a Nago with dispensary on it. So basically have an energy bot. Right. Or Harrow. But yeah, you're right. Energy... To be fair, if you're doing RB that way, all 4 members will probably have like resource energy booster towers on equipped. So you don't really have to worry about it that much. Yeah, let's take the next cave. Ooh, red veins. But yeah. But yeah, Nago is actually with... Kind of forgot about it. Nago's ability with the little mushroom tower is surprisingly strong. Like, insanely so. Put down a thing, jump on the pads, and everything has max energy, right? Pyrule. What's that? They do this. To be fair, I am getting mining resources, and I don't know how we spent all of it last time. I think we did a mining trip for... How long did we mine last time? We did a few runs, didn't we? Protea acts as a sentry gun. The Protea acts as a sentry gun, but I don't think she kills fast enough. Like, her range is not great enough. You want something that can clear rooms without you being in them. Protea sentry gun is random. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't done it. It's like, I've seen some people do it, and god, you can really min-max that. If I mine ore in a public squad, do people nearby me also get the ore? Or do you have to personally mine ore? I'm wondering if I can get chat in to help me. Get chat to mine for me. Just me following people around mining for me. Live. Let's see, drop some energy for me, thank you. No, 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 no. Only miner gets the mad rip. So I can't have chat slaving away from me. We need an update for that. Calling Rebecca right now. Need to be able to utilize the community. Getting a mining raid up and running. Where's this ore at? I definitely underneath me. God, I will hear that sound and sleep. Just a little duk 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 duk. Getting close to a mining ore. Duk 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 duk. At least we got a dever. Normally I don't get that many devers, but this time we have gotten a few. Also, how much pyro? Only 90? How much can I make with 90? Pyro! Let's go. These rocks do not like you? Nope. I guess you can say they like me a little bit too much, so I'm getting the rare resources instead of like the ones I need. Oh yeah, did people know about this? You see this water here? Which I'm about to fall in. You can do this and then activate this computer right here. And then you fill out or empty the water. And now you can go down there and then you can mine in it. See, the water is going down. Magic. And now we can go down here and see if there's any mining ore. Also, apparently I can't hit this thing. Thank you. There was really nothing down here. The pyrrole grind reminds me of the source. That is exactly why we are mining pyrrole right now. Apparently all the saw parts requires pyrrole. I don't know who made that decision, but god. We need like, what is it, 10 different saw parts to level up, and all of them require like 60 crafted pyrrole. And that's a lot. Let's just say that. But we have like 120 on this run. Like, what, 15 minutes? Not bad. Atlas would be able to punch those all straight out. Yeah, that's true. Atlas do have that. Atlas do be one-shotting everything, even ores. Like, I need an ore frame. I need a frame that has a special ability that can mine. Like a mole. I need a mole frame. So you go into the ground and any ores you go between, like, you can like run in walls and so on. And any ores you hit will just be auto-mined as like a niche feature on the frame, right? does the sword combination count as its own mastery, or is it something like each part only count once? Only the strike parts, so only the first part you put in it. So all the strike parts will have affinity, and then the combination from there doesn't matter. So you need to have one of each strike part to level them up for the affinity or mastery, basically. The handle and the stock will not matter, or how you combine them, basically. I know it's personal preference, but I have a Wukong, Octavia, Necros, and Chroma. We have any recommendation for some to acquire? Hildryn Prime. With the build I have on my YouTube channel. Hildryn Balefire. I would say that's a good reason to get. Gauss as well, if you like a speedy frame. Gauss is great. I like Gauss. Another frame I like is you can get a nuke Titania for like just different things. If you want to have a frame that can like go into Fisher missions or using a mining frame, Titania. My dedicated mining frame. But yeah, those are probably some I would recommend. Protea as well. Protea is a fun frame. Yeah, it depends. Just some ideas maybe. Otherwise I would say find something you want to do in the game and make a frame for it. Like you want to farm these things quickly. You want to do argon crystals. Do that. Do you want to... Oh, if you're looking for a nuking build, go with Hildryn. Hildryn is a flying inbound nuke. She's an attack helicopter, basically. She's insane. And she is really, really broken right now. Yeah. Trading to make every combo. Yeah, it's only the strike parts. So, and I think there's 10 of them. So you only need to like make 10 different parts technically. So you don't need to make random combinations. So there's not 123 different things you need to level, right? What's the point of saws? The saws are just a melee weapon you can craft yourself. And they used to be very strong. I still think they are pretty strong, but they definitely did nerf like the meta with them. Because they were a little bit too strong, maybe, you could argue. Do I have a saw on? No, I don't. So if I extract... I can showcase my saw, actually. Let me equip my saw to this build. But the saws are basically self-crafted weapons where you can control... you can basically control with the parts if it's focused on crit chance, speed, and status chance, right? So you can kind of build your own weapon. And then they usually have like a decent amount of damage too, so overall they are just stronger. Oh, that's a mining trip and a half. Like if I go look at my saw, right? I only have one saw though, but that was specifically made for heavy attack throwing. But we can equip it. I have this one. And it has like a decent high base damage and so on, right? Combined of this strong Docrum and Virgent. And then you also have the saw, this one, like the saw, what's it called? Arcane slot, Exodia slot. For example, air melee projectile damage increased by 400% after traveling 30 meters. So if I use it as range, I will get 400% extra damage, right? And there's also like on heavy attack energy rate for different, like there's different things that will work in different builds. After bully jumping emits a forward shockwave and so on. Additional combo chance. It's like, it's quite nice. Actually, lifesteal nice. But it really depends on like what you want to do with it. But they are quite strong. Like base slam damage is 10,000 here, and that's without all the modifiers. Okay, let me craft my pyro. Modular things. Okay, now we can craft one more. One more part crafted. That one's done. That one's done. Yes, I also need to do some bounties. Oh, the alloy. We need core brick alloy as well. Need Exodia 5, Exodia 5, I guess, yeah. I actually never thought about it in that way, but yeah. I guess there's that too. Or Yu-Gi-Oh reference for the Exodia. Oh, we actually, yeah, sure. But I just need to, again, just going through my resource tab. Where's it at? Mining. Time to craft. Goddamn. Back at it again. To be fair, Warframe does have a lot of references to old, like, content and other things, but yeah. They could have hit a perfect Exodia reference right there. Oh! Oh, that hurt. I'm almost out of cryotech. No. What, is it 200 cryotech each? Oh, this is going... Ow, 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 ow. That's going to hurt. That's so bad. I had almost 30k cryotech not that long ago. And I have... Oh, that sucks. To be fair, what else am I going to use it on? I already have the Maggie Star weapon. But still, that's a shitload of cryotech. Like, look at this. Once this is done right, put in the crying crowd. That's perfect, yeah. That's a good way to put it, Serverless. Like, look at this. 200 cryo per... For 20 of them, and I need 60 per weapon part. So I need 60 to 90 per weapon part. That's like over... That's like 1,000 cryo per part. I'm broke. I'm going to be so broke after this. Like, I can't make any more now. Modular parts, what else do we need? Out of this is like, I'm just broke. Straight up, I'm just broke. 20 for this one as well? At least this one doesn't cost it, and we need like multiple of those, so that's good. That's good. And the alloy. We need also quite a few of these. Okay, this one is not bad. We can make few of those, like, quite easily. Now we're out of plastites as well. Great. Big fan of Bella's Saw as a crit dagger. Good punch through, and I have a hunch there is an increased status on heavy attack. Could be. The Bella Saw, yeah. Let me see, what does the Bella actually say here? I have the link. The Bella Saw. I have it open. The Bella Saw has decent base damage, has impact, puncture, slash, speed. It has crit chance 80% with a multiplier of 2, status, and low or medium deposition. Yeah, doesn't say anything about that, but also, it's decent. Yeah, it's like overall pretty decent in the stats, right? Also have plus speed. Also looks pretty cool. I'm broke. This is the last cryo I can make. Or pyro take. God. Well, to be fair, if we are looking at the bigger picture, the excavators are getting buffed. Excavators are getting buffed, meaning we can farm cryotic way easier. Cinema. Hopefully. Way easier without them dying. D would be like, we heard you like farming with your grinding, so we added more farm to the grind. True. I actually never thought the saw grind would be this, like, heavy on resources. But I guess it is. Warframe, the Thundery Simulator. Non-steel power fisher for cryotype knife relaxing, yeah. But I wonder... I guess I could do... I just need to do like a fisher excavation mission, right? From normal. No, yeah, fisher excavation. And then once we hit like resource booster, double resource booster, right? So I'll be getting like, per one, we will be getting like 400 cryotic. That should be decent. And then we get a group up that can all like solo each of them, so we can, yeah. So you have the resource booster and the in-game booster from fisher missions. Yeah, that would work. And just speed through it while also opening prime parts. But this one requires cryosig as well. I'm broke again. Damn. Pyro for all of them. I guess we need 1 Breath of Eidolon. We can get that, right? We need 3, so I need 4 Breath of Eidolon. Do I need Breath of Eidolon for anything else? I need 6. I need 7 in total. What about anything else? Breath of... 7 in total. We can do that real quick. Is this my speed build? You know what? I want to do something funny with this build. Let me add some more speed to it. Damn, I don't have Warcry. Oh, that's attack speed, that's not speed. Never mind. Where's the speed? Parkour? I don't think I used shield on this one. Do I? It's basically just for speed. This one is nice though. It's AoE. Let me see. What build is this on actually? Just so I equip it to the right one. It's the second one. Let's name it. Speed. Speed. Wait, I can get more speed, can I? This is an Eximus mod. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can get more speed on this build. Do I use narrow my... Why do I have vigor on it? Oh, I forgot my music. My music is gone. I was like, there's something. I need something. What do I want to foam here? I guess I could put it on shock as well. Yeah, there's the infected speed. That's the one I'm looking into getting on this. I need this sprint speed. But 11? I don't know what I would need. I guess I could just make the full build fully. What do I need on this? Probably strength, right? Guess we can always change it. Put an umbral on. Ability strength, what is like? It's 90, that's 24. Intensify, it is better than intensify though. I have so many umbral actually. Let's just put an umbra on for funsies. And then do like this. And then I have exactly 11 rush. Going from 3 point, yeah, fuck. Okay, now we have even more speed, and then we are putting on infested mobility. We could also put on where is it? Firewalker? How much speed is that? 25% increase on speed. Infested mobility is what? Sprint speed and KUVA velocity. Mold could also be an option, yeah. That will give me a speed multiplier. 1.5 speed. I think a speed multiplier might be better, right? We already have high speed, so multiplying our speed will be better than putting mobility on, but mobility will also give us parkour velocity. And 60% speed. But that's 60%. Mold, then infected mobility is better. Mold will give me a 50% boost. But I don't know if that's after or before. Where mold gives me a speed boost multiplier. Which could be after. Meaning after I have everything on, if I activate this, then it's on top of that. Mobility. A Firewalker we have. Firewalker could also just be fun, right? You get 25% increase, but you also do leave a trail of fire after you. Like, aesthetically, this would make sense. And the fire damage would also be able to kill enemies in, like, low-level bounties, making it overall just nice to have. And the duration is cheaper, and the duration is kind of there. Let's start with Firewalker, and then we can change it. Also, I don't think I need the shield then. Let's see. Goofy ass build. Can't believe Siren has arcane persistence build that feels comfortable to use. That's quite nice. To be fair, I haven't really... I actually want to try Siren out at a point as well. Okay, let's see your speed now. If we go into Earth. Theaters. See the bounties. A speed vault.
I give you coordinates.
Okay, bounties. I need Breath of Eidolons. This one. I need 6 of them. Is it really level 40? 40 to 60. Does this frame survive that? Also, I should probably change my weapon. Like, this frame is solely built on some things. I guess we could take the Trauma Bubanico. Trauma should be fun. And then upgrade. Do I have... I have Tenacious Bond on. Oh, that's going to be disgusting. Okay. Let's see how this works. Do I have... Fuck. I need to be sure I have Senarug on. Never mind. Okay, let's go. So if I use mobility and fire speed, so this is my normal sprint speed. This is just normal. That's decent. So this is just me holding down my sprint with the abilities active. Fair enough. I like that. The only problem I have is I should get some kind of energy regen on it. And mobility would be like, mobility would be even double, like that would be 60% extra speed, right? Normal and normal. Can't argue that. We do have like those things with flash we get in game for now. To be fair, like this is my sprint speed without anything on it. Like this is just me sprinting normally without any abilities. Which already feel like a fresh vault. If you play a vault on a new account, this is probably faster than your vault. With his speed ability equipped on it. The only thing is I'm hitting walls.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
How much XP do you actually need? I'm rank 20. I do need a bit. Yes, let's do this and pew 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 pew. Did everything. What am I getting hurt from? Oh. They killed it. No. No. Get Wisp Knitters, no for buff and do map ability strength too. We could make it even, but if I want to make it work as a solo speed frame, I need to take into account only things we can do, right? But Amalgam Acceleration, Ocarina Prime and Speed Illusion for more would be interesting on it. We could add even more strength, speed in that way. Which is actually better on that front. Is the Ocarina Prime or is it the evolutions from the Predators? Which would be the best option there? Like how does the Ocarina Prime give you like speed? specters for buffs as well. To be fair, yeah, get a wisp spectre. That will just boost me, right? So we'll be like, wee. Okay, I might have to change. Firewalker's fun with the fire, right? But infected mobility might be the option because when I'm jumping, I'm like losing speed.
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
But the speed right now is kind of fun. And to be fair, the duration on it is quite nice, so I don't have to like change it. I think infected mobility is fairly like short-ranged. Yo, what up, Tenno? Foley is gonna be hell up sick for survival defense missions. You can speed it up with her kit. Yeah, Foley is going to be interesting. Also, any survival mission will be able to be sped up. But her kit will, I think, be able to like speed it up a little bit faster, right? As you can force spawn in the survival towers or oxygen towers, which is going to be cool. But yeah, survival missions in general will be sped up, which is also fairly nice. And excavation missions will have more health. Like all of the things, we did go over it earlier in the stream as well. I think I'm going to upload the video. I have like... Should I just upload it? I have like a 20-minute section. No edit. I could just upload a raw reaction where I go over and we talk about the quality of life updates to the new update, right? All the QL changes, yeah. Maybe I should just upload it straight up. Instead of editing it after the stream because of the update. Is that some... Let me actually know. What do you guys think? Is that something you would watch? Like just raw clip out from the stream? Of going over the update with all the nitty gritty we are talking about? That would be cool. Or should I edit it a little bit? Cut it down like dead space and so on. They didn't add shield gate to defense missions as well. They have similar issue and done. I feel like the shield gate issue they have is a little different, as defense objectives do tend to have quite a bit more health, right? But you are right on that point. I think taking out that space, yeah, because it's 25 minutes and I will believe if I cut it through after this live stream, I can probably cut it down to like 15 minutes. With like cutting out talking with chat fully, like when it doesn't make sense compared to what we are going through, right? And so on. So it like contains to the video, so I probably should just cut dead air. So minimalistic editing, basically. Only cut like dead air, get it working. Yeah. Kind of like the last one we did. And maybe some zoom ins, and if I'm talking about something like we were mentioning going into the game, right? That would also be something I could change. Toss Tomahawk is a level 61. How much damage do I do on that? This weapon is actually great at clearing the Tomba. Didn't think about that. Let me just clear this. And you better drop me Pyral. Still taking long, but better drop me Pyral, mate. I need my Pyral. Also, that's an annoying location. It's very easy to hit the weak spots with this weapon. Don't really have to aim. Just kind of hit in the direction and the little AoE will hit it. Also, I'm running out of ammo. This is not great. I can also use my arc gun. Oh no, it's not the right one. Damn it. Never mind. Arc gun is doing kind of the same. To be fair, the arc gun, like the Tramner Prime is basically arc gun. to be fair. It's basically the same. Okay, a little bit more damage on this arc gun though. But we do have like 1,000 ammo in it. Didn't even get any. Didn't get any. God damn it. Got teeth though. Those are nice. Okay, where's this drone at? I wish I could zoom out. Go forth! Go forth! Even more speed! Quicker! Speed through it! Let's run! Fly! Wonder... Firewalker, does that pop it as well? What are you doing, drone? Now you're going to... You went the wrong direction. Also, I'm out of energy. Fly. What does it do? It's like getting stuck on different things. Come on, drone. I have a weird path right now. I don't really need to go into my Arcwing. I just let it fly. I wish I could stack the movement effect. Melt some light. I would say, yeah. I would say it's the other way around. Ah, yeah, nice. I would say the Malsum feel like a light version of the Trauner. Drone has never experienced such speed before. To be fair, we could make it even worse. Like, if you had a Wisp also, you could make it very, very, very quickly.
The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
I am hacking. Don't kill me. I am hacking. Did that count? I got it. I have not gotten a single Breath of Eidolon, which is very annoying as it is a common drop. Where to now? Speed! We're running like 60 meters a second with this build. And we can probably... How much would it add up if we... I think we'll almost double our speed with infected mobility on mold, actually. Yeah, that would be, I think, almost double the speed.
Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it. There's the supply beacon. Grab it.
That's actually wild to think about. We haven't even hit our peak yet. Not even close.
Supplies incoming. Make sure the Grineer never get their hands on them.
Crazy thing, Vol can go even faster? Yeah. There was a time where Vol could go so fast that the screen would flip upside down. That was a thing. Vol would apparently go so fast that he would invert the FOV on the screen, making the screen upside down. That was a thing. Okay, please give me a Breath of Eidolon this time around. Also, I might want to get more duration on him. Did I have any, like, Archon shards equipped to him? I'm, like, getting into my phase of making meme builds right now, I feel like. No, I guess we're just passively farming Aya right now. Titania will just enter 4th dimension. Titania is going to jump into like Soul Frame instead at that point. Yo, what up, Seeker? How are we doing? Ugh. Let's try. Let's change it to mold. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, what about Alexi? How are we doing? Welcome back. Stop using. To be fair, I don't really use shift on Titania either. I just throw my abilities and then use that as shift. Using shift, I will hit any wall and anything in existence, and I will get stuck in it. So I feel that. Okay, can we add more speed? Wait, we have... What do I have on this? Why do I have 5? Okay, we got casting speed, shield capacity, health. I can definitely change these now, right? And here I am. Welcome back, damage. How are we doing? Already have the hard cells, we can buy it, yeah. One coda. To be fair, like, it's getting reset today. In 5 hours, the coda weapons are reset, and the coda Bobonico will be in there. That's a Volt skin. Appreciated. It is my Volt. He is nice. We are making a speed build though. He is fast. He's a fast boy. But I think we can up it more than 1. We almost have a sprint speed of 2. I think we can do it. We can make it worse. Changing out Fireworker would work. What about speed? Oh yeah, we can also, if we equip a melee weapon like Predators here. Do I have the speed? Yes. Sprint speed, slide. 20% sprint speed. Do we get more speed actually? Oh, we get parkour velocity also. Want that. So we need to actually get this one as well, so we can get 30% parkour velocity on top. I'm Pyro, I'm sitting on a 60. I hope that a 60 will be the first one in here. Complete 3 heavy attacks on Frags, Centaurus, or Legates. Okay, for now let's do that, and then I think Mold would be quicker, right? Mold is a 20, that's a 25% increase. Yeah. Then we are putting Mold on third ability and speed build. And then can we also do... I don't have any yellow shards, but we could have... Is there any speed in here? Other than parkour velocity? Okay. Given it's on, like, to be fair, the first few weeks with the coda weapons introduced, we had a 60 like the first 4 weeks in a row. So there is a possibility, right? Like most of my coda weapons are all 60. Let me see. Yeah. Coda 43, I guess. Yeah, 60. I got Sporex 60 coda. Secondary weapons. The coda we have a 50. I have a 60 as well. And for melee weapons, I have 60, 60, 60. So, usually there is a good chance for 60s. Yo, what up, Dylan? How are we doing? Welcome back. Good to see you again, man. And welcome back. Right now we are memeing around with a random vault build while trying to make or getting like getting Breath of Eidolons for crafting all Cetus weapons. Or not Cetus weapons, or soul weapons, I should say. Good, that's great to hear. And I'm doing great. Appreciate you asking. Waiting for new update? Yeah, going to be in like, what, 4 hours? I believe. 4 hours. Okay, Konsu, this time, I know we have talked about it. But you need to drop the common drop of 5 Breath of Hildryn. Thank you. Also, how fast are we going to be this time? Can't wait to use the rocket launcher. Let's go. I can't wait for the Bubonico. I need the code of Bubonico. Okay, this is speed. This is our sprint speed without any modifiers right now. This is our normal sprint speed.
Disrupt and destroy
This is sprint speed with all modifiers.
the Orican Tower is what protects Cetus from Grineer.
Okay, that's decent. And then
To attack it. A regiment of Grineer combat engineers who have been ordered to assemble the weapons array is massing at my waypoint. Go there and take them out.
I lost my key bindings. Where is my button? Here. But yeah, the new also the cool soul guard. Can't wait. This update, also the quality of life in this update is great. I'm really looking forward to it.
I've located another massive enemy. Take the fight.
Okay, a meme speed build. It definitely... Yoing! Can we make it faster? I believe we can. We even get parkour. We can get more parkour velocity. We can get like a Spectre to help us well on speed.
Sustain these casualties for much longer.
Is this update today? Yes, it is. And how are you doing, Yusuf? Welcome to, man. The update is in like 3-4 hours. I would say 4 hours. And the quality of life in the update today is going to be huge. I will upload a video soon on my... I kind of want to do it. Yeah, I will try... Like, I have... When I go offline today, I will do an upload of the video where we go over some of the quality of life quickly. Oh, we got it. Breath of Hildryn. Then I don't need to finish it up. What's the biggest things from this update? I would say Foley, the new Warframe. And also we're getting Coded Senate and... some new weapons, right? So that's some of the big changes. So we are getting a full new mission, a new Warframe, a lot of quality of life stuff. Some other big things would probably be Vandal. Like there's a changes to how to obtain some things. Invites are coming back. We are getting the Vandal and the Lasso are getting rework, making them easier to get, so the market will also be crashing once that opens up. But yeah, lots of nice things. We have mostly been seeing quality of life stuff, like the matchmaking for clans and clan resources and so on. But I guess we just have to wait for the update to see like the real mission and the new frame and everything, right? Okay, I can make that one now. Just make that. Then that's out of the way. But yeah, it has been a pain with the trading system. But I'm actually very much looking forward to seeing the clan remaster. Oh yeah, we're getting a new relic as well, yeah. That's right. Getting the Requiem relics with all the different things in it. Loads of nice stuff. I guess we're just waiting for these to craft now. This is the first time I have this much Diva in my inventory. Need the breaky as well. More breakies. Didn't I craft this part? Gyromix systems. I guess I could go buy that real quick. Just to get it out of the way. Already mastered this one, so I don't need to craft it. Already have it. God, so many resources on these things. That was finished. Okay, was that enough for the craft, or did I misread it? Oh, I still need the cryotech. And then plastites as well. So I'm in need of plastites and cryotech. God, that is horrible. Okay. Okay. Let me see. So what we want to do... I don't really want to go mining. I need cryotech. That's for the next update though. Do I have anything I need to level up? Oh yeah, we need a Coda Lich, that's right. We were working on getting a Coda Lich done so we could actually finish up or... So once the Coda Bubonico comes into the game, we can just finish that up real quick. So let's see, how far are we on progress? 15. Also, I'm looking forward to getting the heartbeat Ephemia. That's going to be nice. Oh, I should probably equip my Parison. Let's see us get it in the first try. Are Coda and Tenet weapons easy to access? The Coda weapons are very easy to access. The only problem is you will have to be MR17. Tenet weapons are a little bit harder than KUVA weapons just because... But it's the exact same thing as KUVA weapons, or KUVA Liches, but it is a little bit harder for Tenet weapons. And you can also... Tenet weapons also have a pity system where you can get like coins from Railjack and buy them, if that's what you want to do. But otherwise, they are pretty much the same. KUVA and Tenet. Coda weapons are the only one that are a little bit different. As Coda weapons you buy with a currency, and the liches you kill are infected liches where you get coins instead, which you then use to buy the weapons you want. But yeah, MR17 is required. 100% chance, but it's a survival. I don't want to do that. Is it only in survival missions? Hell scrub, hell scrub. I'm locked out on survival. God damn it. Alright. Bounty it is. Wait, I don't need to solo. I can do that in public. So if anyone else get a Lich... Do we require to do quest before Tenet? I've been lacking on my quest and haven't seen any Tenet Larv yet. Tenet Larv don't show up normally. You have to like get them to show up by doing the golden hands in different like missions. Like the big golden hands you can find in Orbis missions are the ones. Once you complete those, there's a chance for a Larvling to show up for the Tenet weapons instead. So it's a little bit different on that front, but from there it's the exact same. Yeah. Yeah, what up, Green Knights? How we doing? Welcome back. Long time no see, man. And good to see you again. Welcome back. Any tips on getting hacks liked? I never knew you needed to talk to them. You just need to talk to them. I don't think there's like a special rip. I don't think there's a special way to boost them more than just talking with them each day, and then also on top of that, like maybe giving them a present here and there, right? I haven't done much in that system. I just ended up with AoE, and then I haven't done much since then. That thing I need to farm random coins then, yeah. And also keep in mind you have to complete like the mode you are in.
Baby's gurgling, new health scrubber bubbling up.
I think I do go over 10 weapons in my beginner guide series, don't I? I'm making a full video soon on it. Like once this update drops and I'm like settled down a bit, I am planning to do a Coda, Lich, Coda Lich, KUVA Lich, and Tenet Lich video. So a 3 video series where we do everyone and explain everything you need to do in a very beginner friendly manner on how everything works. What weapon would you recommend for someone starting Steel Path? Early on, starting Steel Path, maybe the first things you want to do is take a look at Circuit Steel Path mode to maybe work on getting incarn weapons up and running. That could be an option. Otherwise, loads of weapons can go on early Steel Path. It just depends on how you mod them. I would more say look into how to mod early Steel Path. Like get your galvanized weapons and so, or galvanized mods and so on. But the weapon you choose can be a little bit like, depends, whatever weapon you like, right? Toroid will be next week, so that's that. Toroid is an insane weapon. I would highly recommend getting that. So getting your Toroid from the, I think the Toroid is normally obtained through the clan, and then you want to get the Incarn version, which you can get next week. Otherwise you'll have to wait 8 weeks. So if you can get the Incarn Toroid next week, that will immensely help you on your Steel Path grind there. Do you have to finish the Savagoth mission? That could actually be true. I don't know. I can't remember if you have to finish the Savagoth, but that sounds about right. You might have to do that question for it to actually show up in the Sisters of Power quest thing. Also, goated music in that quest, so go do it. The music is insane. Did they just do 400 million with Astron Prime? What? Dual Toxicus are clean next week. I would say the choice on the 3 weapons next week. Deadlock Protocol and the Call of Tempracy, yeah. Those are the 2, to be sure. Call of Tempracy is a nice mission, with the music and everything. Wait, we have to kill enemies with finishers. Oh god. No! I got one. Nice. That's a mercy, that's not a finisher, I don't think, right? Oh, it does count. To be fair, the 4.7 true. That's true. I have the I have a 1.47 this one, and it does great. It does great. God damn it! I pressed the wrong thing. There, we got a finisher. What was I saying? I logged out because I was trying to get a finisher, so we can actually extract from the mission. 147 is, I believe, 1 and the 4 part is at Quill, and the 7 part is at Little Duck. About the weapons, actually, thank you. So the turret is a must, I would say. Turret is a must. Then you have the dual Icos, which are the ones I'm using right now, or the dual Toxicists, probably as like your 2 other choices. So if you like a secondary weapon, the Toxicists are great. If you like a melee weapon, I would say the Icos are a great option. Personally, I like the Icos more, but the dual Toxicists are also great. So turret as your first, and then yeah. When will they hit the servers? In like 3-4 hours, Evader. And how are you doing, man? Welcome to. So 3-4 hours time, the new update will drop. Alright, let me change my... So we didn't get one right, I don't think, yeah. Alrighty, next Trident. Put that on. What is the random G thing? And then the W. Do I have that? Oh, yeah. Waiting to farm the remaining adversary weapons. We just, last week we did all KUVA weapons before the update. So now I can say I've been through it. So understandable. With the new idea, with the new way of getting access to actually buying in your KUVA Lich, that will be a huge improvement as well. Also the new relics. It's going to be nice, to be fair. The new update. Lots of quality of life, lots of other things, yeah. As in Eidolon meta, 177 and 177 and 777 are probably the metas. 577 as well for farming Eidolons, but 177 and 777 are usually the ones farmed from Little Duck. I guess the one you get could be from, but other than that, it's personal preference. Like any amp would work, right? I watch your video on amps, which one is the best all around. I would say, personally, I enjoy the 147. The 147 is a AoE boomerang kind of a weapon with a decent main fire rate. So 147 is my personal favorite as like an overall amp that will just work in any content basically. But yeah, getting your Tauron strikes will also make it any amp work. Basically, it will increase the damage and everything on your amp. So that's that as well. But yeah, as mentioned, 147 is my personal favorite. Just anything with a 4 in, like if I'm gonna show it here, right? So the 4th is my heavy attack. So the heavy attack is this one, which basically slingshots on surfaces and hit enemies. Where the 1 is this one, and the 7 is a 20% bonus crit chance on the weapon. So that would be how it works. Yo, what up, Charlie? How you doing? Welcome to, man. Tipsy, hi. Let's go. The high emote's getting used. Unlocking Tyrant Strike. How do you unlock Tyrant Strikes? Are unlocked once you... I have a full video on it, Jared, on my YouTube channel if you want to see that. But unlock those once you get into... whatchamacallit. Once you get access to the latest content, which is currently the Old Peace. So once you do the Old Peace quest, you will have access to them. So you just have to like finish up the latest quest in the game, basically. And from there, you will then be able to unlock it. Old Peace, yes. And if you want like more in depth on how to get the resources needed to craft them and all of that, you can watch the video I have on the YouTube channel. Alrighty. I need to change. I need Firewalk on this build as well. I miss my Firewalker. Let's see if a duet spawns in. Is that ours? No. I think hard drive seconds, everybody rock connect. That's almost the same name as the other guy. We were playing with someone yesterday that had... Oh, this is mine. Oh, we found it. Let's go. We have a shit name then. I was like, this name seems like... decent. God damn. You heard a Polish cow. How are we doing? Welcome back. Prepping for the update today? Kind of. I'm just chilling around until... a bit. I have like... We have had a look at the quality of life and what else, like what is coming, right? But right now we are technically prepping. We are getting our Coda Lich out of the way so we can buy the Coda Bubonico once it shows up. So kind of prepping, yeah. Even this guy's using a Bubonico. Let's go. But yeah, otherwise we're just chilling. When is the update? The update is in 3-4 hours. Around 3-4 hours from now, we should be seeing the update beginning to hit. And how we doing, Midi? Welcome back. Steel Path Persia Rebellion ain't worth solo. Bosses are way too tanky for the reward you get. If you play the Hildryn build, like the Hildryn build I have on my YouTube channel, read later, you can solo kill the bosses fairly quickly. But yeah, Steel Path, I would probably just go with doing it on normal, right? I don't think the bosses are like that hard on Steel Path. They do have quite a lot of health, but if you have the right weapons and AoE and damage on them, they are not too bad. Like, they don't have the same damage attention like some of the enemies in the game have had. But yeah. Easy but tedious, yeah. That sentence makes sense, for sure. Nice, I did the Lich yesterday, was really unlucky with the antivirus needed to only one. Didn't have? Oh, that's an unlucky one, yeah. I'm going back to sleep or getting out for breakfast. What is the time at your place, Midi? The update is in 3-4 hours, so you can, if you just go, the only reason you want to wake up is for the update, you can go back to sleep. Otherwise, prep time. Get up, get your Coda Liches in, get your life cells so you can buy the Coda Bubonico. Get prepping. I don't know, man. But Wednesday bedtime is also great. Almost 8 AM. That's not too early then. Like, 8 is decent. Oh god, like, then you're fine. Take some... Or you can just chill in bed, right? Chill time. Also just woke up. Good morning to you. What up, Nyson? Well, good morning to everyone, right? Just mushroom them. There's no-co, only one that doesn't work in the Arcwing. To be fair, the Arcwing one is not too bad either. If you have, like, no-co's Arc gun is great on that boss. That's like 10-20,000 per hit. I'm a owl. Haven't been to bed yet then. Just woke up 10 a.m. To be fair, I woke up at like... Today I woke up at 10:30 a.m. You are on the other spectrum. That's like... I just woke up late today. Waking up at nighttime. Had work to do last night. Just went to bed later. As today, I will see if I can make that video, get that video done in like... Also, this one has an extract. So after the stream, I will do my video thing and hopefully I can get it out before the update. And then... I don't think I will be playing... I will not be streaming the update today. I don't have time for that. I have work to do later today, and that's when the update is hitting. Sadly. But we can do tomorrow. We will definitely have a look at the update, for sure. So we are streaming tomorrow. So I will I will just not log on until tomorrow for the update, so we can go through everything on the update with fresh eyes, at least. But yeah. Ugh. But I can't wait. All the quality of life stuff is gonna be nice. We might even look into seeing if we can farm like a Vato and Brats and Vandal weapons, right? So remember to follow, like, subscribe, all of that. Call to action. I don't know if I could ever survive being a night owl. Like, waking up for nighttime. I think overall it would just, like, destroy my rhythm too much. Alright. Stacking up on my Riven Sliver for the update. Let's go. Go water, stretch a bit, and back in bed to chill for a few hours. That's the way to live, man. Enjoy that. Sounds like the perfect combo. Alright. So this one. Gain disinfection and chance to opponency mod. There we go. How long are the servers down normally? Normally it takes around 10-15 minutes. Like, I wouldn't even say it's down. Like, normally it just takes... Not even that. It takes, like... It has, like, a little pop-up update thing. Update is soon. Red thing, right? And then it plays, and then you will be kicked out in 15 minutes if you don't log out. And you can just usually log back in. So, probably, like, 5 minutes. At worst. And if something weird happens, maybe longer. But normally... 5 minutes. It basically updates in-game, so yeah. Kind of like when... It's the same when they're doing hotfixes. So it also depends on how fast you can download the update, I guess. But you should be able to get straight back into it. Have you finished all missions? Yeah, we actually finished the last missions we haven't done, like, last week. Finished, like, the last frame missions we haven't completed yet. So we just finished everything. I had like, I'm 2,500 hours in game and we still had missions or quests we haven't done. I don't think wait, no, I don't think I've done all of them on Seal Path. If we're just talking normal missions as well. Still need those. I still need a few. But otherwise I have basically all quests and missions finished. Almost. Exterminate, nice. Crazy from all the gacha games that I play, normally it takes 2 to 4 hours. The thing is, Warframe updates in-game. So when they hit you with an update, you can still play the game while the game is updating. And then it just says, once the update is deployed, so basically it will update the game, you can still play the game, and at some point it will say, new update, it will throw you out in 15 minutes or so. Yeah. So it basically, yeah, cloud updates. So they have no need to take down servers and so on. The game updates on your, like, you can play a different version of the game while other people are there as well. But the game forces you to always be on the latest update because you are basically hosting your own servers, right? Yeah. Yo, what up, Luna Wolf? Noko is so mad as a Warframe. Noko is awesome. Noko is a great stream. But yeah. Warframe is good on that part. It will throw you out after some time though. You can even play in missions. Like if you get hit with an update while in a mission, it will just say, please do not leave your mission until the update has deployed. That hurt. And then once it has deployed, you can then finish your mission. Yo, what a Warframe guide. That's my account name on my other profile, or my other account in Warframe. How are we doing? How do you prioritize what to do in Warframe, or what just depends on personal preference, what you're dealing with currently? Yeah, basically. Like today, we've just made a random speed build for Vault because I thought it would be funny. Right now we are farming necrocels because I want Dakota weapon when it drops in the next update. So it is very much like, for me, it is very much just personal preference. What do I want? How do I get it? And what to get right. But early on, my progress was more on just getting the planets unlocked. It really depends on where you are in the game. Like, then I had my sudden swing. Now I want my KUVA weapons to farm MR ranks, so we did that, right? So it's, that's the same as mine. To be fair, I do have Tipsy in it as well. Tipsy Warframe guide. Or I think a beginner guide, maybe. Tipsy beginner guide might be the name. Something along the lines, but yeah. Yo, Meeps, how you doing? Welcome back, man. Doing great today? I am doing great, and hopefully you are as well. So how are you doing, man? And welcome to the stream again. Just chilling for the next update, which is gonna happen in 3-4 hours. Tipsy as like my content name. And this is also like latent Tipsy on this account. So I think it's like Tipsy beginner guide. Yo, what up, yeah? How are we doing? Yeah, nah. What is the most optimist way to farm vertistical nodes? My brain. Well, where do you get those from again? Music. Oh, Jade mission. Just yeah, Ascension, Steel Path Ascension. Those are that's from the Jade mission. It's only from one mission, so you just keep running that one mission until you get it, basically. Yeah. Latent Tips. This is my main account. I have, I think, 4 accounts at different MRs. This is my main account. I have this one, then I have my beginner guide account. One of them, which is MR10. I have another beginner guide account, which is MR7, I believe. And then we have another beginner account, which is my Warframe story account, the Grizzy Rizzler, which is called, I think it is called the Grizzy Rizzler. I have great names. I have a few accounts. Small recommendation I give you, don't look into the clan chat, trust me on that. Wait, what? What are you guys talking about? Picking flower. I don't think it's that bad right now. Clan chat is not that bad right now. We're talking Discord. Yeah, clan chat is not that bad. Scroll up. The doodle do something. Reading this. You guys, I'm not who's snitching. Don't worry. Yo, what up, Yaxa? How are you doing? Welcome back. I'm 29. I'm returning playing 5 years. Years. Nice. Yo, Yaxa. Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome to again. What? Yo, what up, Swellpie? How are we doing? Welcome back. What's your accent? Can't quite catch it. I'm Danish. Oh, I'm from Denmark. So a good like mix of everything. Did warn you, didn't I? True, fair enough. Just be aware. Do you have an Ember set? I do have an Ember set. No, not an extra. I do have Ember though. Someone told us. I love how everyone is like, we're getting snitched on. To be fair, you are caught, like, you are safe. You are hitting behind me, right? I think Doodle is the imposter. Not gonna lie. I think Doodle is the one. White Sea Gurkha, nice name. Teacher's pet. How long do we... Let's see. Where's the bouncies at? That sidetracked me so badly. Holy shit. Just looking at the in-game chat. That's a reason why I'm not looking at the like in-game clan chat while I'm playing. Getting sidetracked by a mile. There was a stream when the clan was discussing about the chance of Bellas being a femboy. So be aware, saying femboy in the game is not is one quick way to maybe get chat banned in the game. Mentioning trap or femboys will probably get your chat banned in game. Also, don't mention Nesha at all. Yeah, don't say Nesha. Don't talk about Nesha. Or the Nesha trap. Then you will get chat banned instantly. Nesha is forbidden. Nesha, he's pretty forbidden. About Nesha Prime. As long as you don't mention it in like a region chat at least. I remember when I started playing, people were trying to get people to like say, did you know about Nesha Trap? The Nesha Trap, and people were like getting banned left and right. Trailer for the new update in 5 minutes? Really? Let's watch that then in a bit. That's awesome. Appreciate you letting me know, Juggernaut. And how are you doing, man? Welcome to. Let's watch it after this one then.
Glands. Leaking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a legocyte is nearby.
Is it 2 hours now?
Kalimos wants a sniff.
Yeah, 3 hours till the update, right?
She needs you now.
I like Caliban Prime did, you know? Like getting nipple pierced. That's the wrong language, mate. Close one though. Almost. You almost had it. You got 2 in there. Drops at 2 AM for me, rib. Yeah. It's like 8 in the morning in Canada and like 2 AM other places. For us, it's like, or for me in Europe, it's like just as people get back from work, basically. Got the messages across even in the wrong language. True. I would say I could almost understand that. It's almost the same like amount of letters in both words. 1 AM, yeah. Legacyte? Where you at?
Harvest it.
But yeah, the update is soonish. It's like from my time right now, it's 2 p.m. in a bit.
It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape.
All right. So let's extract from this mission, and it should be dropping, right?
Consume the beast.
So what? 2 minutes for the video thing.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Helena
I
to
believe the
find
live stream is 8-9 now. No, I don't think so. Like Rebecca usually streams before the update. She streams like 1 hour before the update. I believe she will go live in like probably 1 or 2 hours.
mourn for the Legosite.
Maybe.
But one appendage of the sprawling tech rot mass.
It should be like soonish, the update. They usually deploy the updates 11 a.m. ET. And it's 9 a.m. ET time right now, so in like 2-3 hours. Yeah. The update should also fix the invite thing, yeah. Because they are making a new matchmaking system, so we are getting clan matchmaking, right? So the update should fix that as well. So 2-3 hours until the update. Is there usually downtime after the update? No. The update, you can play the game while they're updating. The only downtime you're having is gonna be downloading the new update. You can play the game while the game is while the server's updating, basically. And then once you log out, then the game will throw you out, and you will then upload or update the launcher with the new update. So the only downtime is gonna be how long your download time is. So you said there was a new video coming out now, right? Let me check. Can I upload 2 reaction videos in one day? That would be wild. Oh, that's loud. Okay. We are here. Look at all the clems. I can do that too. Clem. Can you hear it? Is it too loud? It is very loud for me. They look so cool, the new skins. I need this skin. Dual animation. So disturbing with like the children sounds. Photograph a bundle. Eat and Run collection. I like that name. God, I need to get both of those. Yo, what up, Doc? Cannonball, is that you? That is awesome. Let's look. Eat and Run. That's actually, that fits perfectly. Was that the whole thing?
Thank you for your patronage.
Yo, Sammy, appreciate that. Welcome to the, appreciate the sub, man. And welcome to the little community here on Twitch as well. Yeah, that was, okay, that's nice. Let's have a look at it. Awesome. But yeah, I appreciate that. And welcome to, how are you doing, man? Where's the Eat and Run set? Here. So first we have the Shadowgrapher bundle. Do I get this? It's easy and I can do a video on her then, probably. Also, it's very void related, which is pretty cool. The weapon tempers. We get an amp skin as well. This is new. This was nice. The Aircow's rifle seems nice as well. Then we get a new face and I think I'm gonna to farm her. She's probably not that hard to farm. But the Eat and Run collection. Oh, we are eating good today, right? Your video helped me when I was a baby tenno. That's awesome to hear, Sammy. And I appreciate hearing that, man. And happy to have helped you on your baby tenno journey. That's awesome. And now the new update is today. Eat and Run collection. Grendel Turbis collection and Gauss Moto collection. These are looking great. I want to get both. I don't play Grendel that much though, but God, his Warhammer 40k sword looks awesome. And Grendel's, not Grendel, Gauss' skin plays redline music when you're running in redline as well. This is going to be awesome. I definitely want to get both of them. I wonder what the price will be. There's a collection. I need the Eat and Run collection though. I don't think it showed anything more than this, right? Is there anything else we can have a look at? Oh yeah, they also had like the animation. Is it here? Yeah, this one. So I guess you will get a bonus emote, so you can emote together. So you'll be able to basically blast Grendel as a football. So that's going to be pretty fun in missions, I guess. Will the weapons be farmed? Yeah, weapons will be farmable alongside it. For skins and so on, like the hat piece and other things, they will have to be bought normally with platinum. Was there anything else? That's just the paintings. I don't think the update video didn't show anything on like... What is that thing? That's something new. She have balloons. Got a new tile set. But these guys are looking badass. I look forward to them. That's awesome. That's going to be awesome. Well, new update hitting in 3 hours. Available now. Not now. I don't believe so. Or did they hit us with a surprise update? I don't think so. That's awesome. Yo, what up, Swainy? How are we doing? Welcome back. That's awesome. Well, new update coming later today. This is Warframe. Yes, it is. This is the new Warframe. World premiere. Eat and run. Gotta eat. Gotta eat to run, right? Comment. Now I'm out there. I am in the comment section. Alright, let's get back to Warframe. That was a pretty nice trailer. Well, looking forward to that. Let me just do... Boom. Boom. All right. And then... There we go. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, what up, best commenter? How are we doing? How are we doing? Skins look... Yeah, the skins are looking really great. I am looking forward to that. We'll go. Good luck in farming. I'm guessing. See everyone later. See you, man. And I appreciate you stopping by. See you later. And good luck with the update, man. I'm new to Warframe. I'm on the new war quest right now, collecting resources for my necromech, which I save my platinum. You do not need to craft your necromech anymore, best commenter. So you can just do the mission. You will get a loner necromech instead. So you can do new war without having a necromech. Yeah, what up, good family? How are we doing? Welcome back. How are we doing, everyone, as well? What you doing? Right now we are farming our KUVA Lich, trying to get it done quickly. So the KUVA Lich I just need to get done because the new update will bring in the Coda Bobonico, and so I need live heart cells here. Gonna stay live for the update? No, I have work to do after this. So I will probably not do the live stream today for the update, but that will be tomorrow. I'm saving the update though. I'm not going to play it tonight when I get home. So I will just save the first impression for the update for tomorrow.
I say we send him a message and wipe out this entire purge squad.
But yeah, the update is in like, what, 2-3 hours, and at that time I need to begin making dinner and other things, and then I also have work to work on. I basically changed my days around, so I'm working after the streams, right? Instead of working in the mornings, because my energy level is just not the same. Not the blueprint, thank you, Devs. Yeah. But yeah, you can just start the new war then, right? And it's like the new war, look forward to it. It's like a, what, 11 hour, 4 hours thing. It's a quite long mission. So just keep that in mind as the new update is coming out soon. You might not finish the quest before the update. If you are starting on it fresh. So it might be an idea of maybe waiting after the update, or you can just start it and, yeah, depending on if you want to try the new update stuff. If you're fast, you can maybe finish it in time, as it is pretty long. But yeah, look forward to it. The mission is awesome. Nobody is finishing. I think we did all new war in... that's 3 hours, yeah. 2 hours is probably not possible. 3 hours? Maybe. But 2 hours, yeah, you're hitting it. Oh, it's raining outside right now. Did I accidentally skip? How? I guess there is some things, weird things, yeah. Coming in the update, quality of life is more incentive for clan players to say it's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, the clan thing is huge. Also, you can get fully built Foma in it as well, and like Umbra Foma and other things. Like, there were some very nice things on the patch note thingies. Just skipped it for me? Oh, that's interesting. Did you guys also see the new update on how the beginner quest will look? That looks beautiful. They are updating like the beginner tile set for the awakening quest. And it looks awesome. Like colors and lightning and everything. Where is this last key? Why can't I find it? Is it in here? No? It's actually annoying me. Yeah, it's running out. Can't find it. Ah! God damn it. Swear to God. I swear to God. Making it too hard to find again. I wake up and I went to Warframe and literally got banned for something that I didn't know. Huh? Like a chat ban or full ban? You probably contact, like, send a support ticket. You can get like the reasoning for your ban in that. Oh, damn, it is raining outside. If I didn't have noise suppression on, you could probably hear it in the mic right now. I can just hear things like falling outside. I think I might have to go check that out after the storm. Making it look more like a cinematic trailer. Yeah, they're changing also more parkour and more stuff. Banned for 6 days? That's annoying timing with the new update, sorry to hear that. But if it's a 6-day ban, it is probably like from something you said in chat, I would be guessing. I can't really think of anything else that could have cursed the ban for 6 days. Other than like getting reported by other players in game for like inactivity or something like that. Standing AFK.
That's the last of them. Time to go home.
Replaying it as soon as I finish the East grind. I'm thinking about, I will soon be making a new beginner account probably. He probably got banned for 7 days, but he slept through 1 day. So it's probably 6 days now, right? Starts at 7 and then goes down to 6. Don't they give you a reason for being banned? Or they will give you a reason, but I think you have to... Yeah, in your mail, you should get a mail with like the reasoning for your ban. And like where to submit a ticket basically. Yeah. I think they always, like, you always get a reason. It can be kind of like blurry on the reason, but you always get a reason why you're banned. Oh yeah, have they responded to mine? I sent a ticket. Let's see if they responded. About my in-game community icon. Or glyph. No, it's still haven't responded. What? Well. Feel scared. Read whatever you did in your thingy thing and try not to do that again. Because usually they are pretty solid with the bans. Like the only thing where people are getting banned randomly is if you are using like different software which the cheat engine picks up and you get banned from that, right? But it's really... Yeah, I don't think like bans are very much like... I don't know, man.
Ready to roll?
Don't worry about this. I wish there was more to do in this game mode. They could add more stuff to it.
Always thrust forward. Big flip. You like it hot.
That's a decent time for lap 1. 40 seconds.
Nailed it.
Oh, almost missed it. Do I beat my... I don't think I beat my record. Rip. Or do I? What was my record? Yeah, I don't think I beat it. No! God damn it. 130. Yeah, my best time is 113. That's insane. I'm not beating that. Just don't lend Riven much to friends. I know a guy who got banned for real money trading because of that. He didn't get unbanned. That's a rip. But I guess, yeah, trading back and forwards with things worth way too much plat is probably not a good idea. True. That's a rip, though. We should be able to hit LR6 with all the weapons. Yeah, LR6 is possible with the new update, right? You get a frame, that's 6,000. You get a weapon, that's 9,000. Yeah. Founders are already MR6 or LR6. So normal non-founders will be able to hit LR6 now. Yeah, chat bans can be interesting. That's another thing though. That's a whole nother system. They have like, that's people doing it. Also don't mention traps. Or Nesha. What are we doing? One more run. Bounties. My Lich is not very responsible. It doesn't want to show up. Spend your standing? Am I max standing? Didn't even see.
Today, the patient is Holvania herself. She's choking on tech rot spores and they're spreading. Scaldra built health scrubbers to purge the rot, but speedy menials couldn't keep them clean. Rot just absorbed them.
Wait, my music is gone. Wait a minute. Oh, it's starting. Yeah, I guess let me actually go buy the Valiance changer thingy so I can change like the effect on a weapon then. I think that's 50,000, right?
You know why they call them health scrubbers? Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you don't learn what health.
Also, what is my challenges? Oh, I can't even see that. 8 killer. Need to get finisher enemies though. Let me see if I can get those in early. That is such an annoying one though. If you kill enemies too quickly, like in a low level mission where enemies die too quickly, this mission is just horrible to try and get. I can't seem to get my finisher attacks. If I heavy hit, maybe? Heavy hit, stun them, finisher? That's too much health though.
It's working. Health scrubbers are starting to emerge.
Drifter mode could be an option. Do you guarantee getting a stun in drifter mode with like ground finishers then? Oh, you do. Problem is just killing them now. If they have too much health, they will not die from that. Yeah, this guy have too much health. Better get back to work. Enjoy the rest of your stream, dude. Appreciate that, Swaney, and appreciate you checking by. Have a good day at work, man. See ya maybe tomorrow for the update and everything. Want to sell flawed ammo drum, 12k? You can buy flawed ammo drum for like All the flawed mods can be bought for like credits now. Okay, I should be trying to get this. Stop following me! I need to get finisher kills. Please stop.
Serving up another health scrubber.
I hate this. Got one. Oh, I just got like 8 in a row. What happened?
But that's the least of your problems.
I think I just multi-hit multiple and I counted. Wonder if float mods to Endo is worth it credit-wise. I want... No, they can't be. I think you only get 30 Endo for like 30k credits. No, not even. You probably not even get that. You might get like 5 Endo. Maybe. We can check. Actually, now I'm curious. That could be an idea. Can you turn in a flawed mod? You definitely can. But how much Endo do you get out of it? Because some of the flawed mods only cost 10,000 credits. If it's 5,000 credits per 10, and I think it's a little bit more than that. I don't think that's the conversion ratio. Sadly though. But yeah, it would, if that was the ratio, I think that would be one of the best, like,
There's not just health scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in.
farming credits. You can get 100k credits fairly easy, right?
You're on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
Ooh, chest here. Do I want to find the key or do I just want to extract? Currently MR6 and building Prime Siren. Any tips? Kind of hard to say. Farm your... Remember to check your quest. Do your quest in the game. Also remember to try out different mods and builds instead of just going with one thing and that is my only thing, right? So try different stuff out as well so you can get like a feeling of different frames and different weapons as well. Remember to level your different weapons always to max before selling them at least. Certain weapons can also be used for crafting other weapons, so it might be an idea to check if the weapon is used in a crafting recipe. Do your quest, do your star chart. Remember to farm resources on the side as well. Remember to get some of your daily standing in with some of the syndicates. Such as, for example, the syndicate where you will, your daily syndicates, such as Austrian on Cetus and Earth, Fortuna also. Some of like the main open world syndicates are very good to start early on farming for. But if you want a more like just tips in general, just like click through the beginner guide series I have on my YouTube channel. I go over lots of like things you can do and tips and tricks, right? But it's kind of hard to just do an overall any tips. But for the Siren thing, maybe get a Sobek weapon. Look into getting a KUVA Sobek. Then you can play around with some interesting builds for that weapon. Yeah, so how much? Yeah, as Pyro was saying, resource will retrieve as well. And open worlds in general. Okay, if I go to Iron Wake. Yeah, what up, Nocto? How we doing? Welcome to. Also, if you need mods early on, once you get to this, you can buy floored mods. So is 30k. So it's 10k, 20k, 30k. Okay. So buy a Berserker Furry, that's 30k for a rare mod. Organ Scatter, that's a common mod. So the 10, 20, 30, and then Furry for like, let's see. I think all of them rewards the basic same amount, right? Let's see the conversion ratio. Mods. Flawed. Is it different? Oh, cannot dissolve flawed mods. Never mind, you cannot get endo from them. They have thought about it. That doesn't work. Cannot dissolve into endo. Well, beat the allegations, I guess. Can we use them for, like, transmutation? Let me buy one more and see if we can transmute them into a normal mod. Definitely not worth it at that point, but yeah. Just hit MR22, 8 more till the big 30. Let's go, congrats on that. We just hit MR30 the other day as well. We're like MR21 last week, basically. I've done one each day. Now we're MR30. Just took us like 2,000 hours plus, right? Yeah, so I buy one more. This is going to be an expensive investment. Fuck it. I'm a little bit curious about what is gonna happen. Yeah, they covered the loop. But now, because there's something else in this loop, I'm gonna make these 3 into a transmute and I'm gonna get 3 bites. And a hammer shot. I'm transmuting into hammer shot and bite right now. Could you imagine that happening? Alright, let's see. What do we get? MR day. To be fair, Nocto, I was MR21 for like 2 years of playing, so I just had a lot of like stacked over stand over. A lot of extra. Basically, you can just stay at 1 MR rank and it will keep accumulating, right? So I think when I had I think I just had 2 million. Yeah, I had 2 million standing, or MR mastery, that's the word for it. 2 million mastery. And then we got 250,000 over the past week, basically. We farmed all KUVA weapons and leveled those up. And yeah, farmed a good amount of other things. Hammer shot can't? Okay, then we just get 4 bite. Lord. That's such a scam. Cannot transmute flawed mods. I got scammed. God damn. Now I just have random mods. Vote? I'm gambling. We're getting something good here. We will get something good here. Pack? Do I... A common will turn into a common, or can it turn into a rare as well? Well, that's suddenly a little bit more expensive. Maul? Oh, so it is just in the same category. Fast deflection. So if I go with a gold mod, it can go up in rank as well. Interesting. But 36k for doing it. It can also go down in rank, I see. Got 2 bites from fusing. That's so lucky. That's wild. We just finished actually Nocto. We just, over the past few weeks, we just finished up all the Warframes basically. Now we have Trinity building, we have Veneros, Octavia crafting as well. So I only need 3 prime frames, which is quite nice. Yeah. Banshee, Equinox, and Loki Prime are the only ones I need now. The other 3 we have crafting. Transmuting for Archon mods? Can you still do that? Is that still a thing? To be fair, transmuting for Archon mod would be a go up in price, right? Ah, this is sad. Robin will be the death of me. Yeah, he's expensive, man. Wonder if... Does it say if I get a new mod, something I haven't had? I'm just gambling away. I soon used like 500,000 credits, but fuck it. I don't think I've seen it rank up yet. I've only seen it rank down. Not going to lie, for a new player, this could actually be kind of worth it. Just getting random ass mods that you probably didn't have before to help like fill out your... Like this, I got a new mod. Next ability after Mercy Kill gains 50% ability strength. Interesting. I got a new mod. I actually don't have this. After 2,000 hours of playing, I got a new mod. That's wild. Oh, they fixed it day 1, I see. But we got access to Archon mods early because of it. That's kind of funny, though. Yeah, I don't think... It doesn't seem to rank up. It just seems to rank down. Let's see. Let's go for some gold again. See if we can get some new mods. Rebound. From a goal to rebound. God damn. Blunderbuss as well. The luck on this is terrible. It is definitely not worth it. Toxic flight. But I unrolled Nuka for 40, then rolled it 2 times, 20 times and got it for 200. Nice. That's a good increase. It's such a resource thing. To be fair, this is not worth it at all, right? You should be doing like selling it for endo instead. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Sell it for endo. We got 1 random mod and we spent like 1 million credits. And we got 1 mod that we didn't have before. Which we could probably have farmed fairly easy. If I let, to be fair, same. I would just like fuck my credits out with them. Need to do it for the credits instead. Yeah, 10 million credits. Remember to craft your foam a day to keep the wally away. Well, we're beginning to have like a decent amount of different things. Craft another one. Soon we can craft those sword weapons as well. Just need to have like the resources keep crafting. I basically spent all my cryotech crafting pyrotic alloy. Apparently it costs 200 cryotech. And every single piece of sword weapon requires it. Its chant-based force comments is 4 uncover. Oh, I see, okay. 50% for rare. So technically you should just be running rolling rares. You roll the Paragon mod. Should be, yeah, a new one at that as too. Alright. How much do we need on a Lich? 65%. We have it almost. Also, heartbeat. I guess you can't see. That's the wrong one. We got this one. Heartbeat Ephermia, which is awesome. To be fair, wait, we have gotten Ephermias the last like 3 Liches in a row now. Haven't we? Universe, Adversaries, KUVA Liches. I think this is the last one we did. Yeah, Ephermia, Electric. Oh, not the last. When did we? I think we got one here. We have Cold Ephermia, then we went 4 Liches, and then we got Electric Ephermia. And now for the first one here, we get the Hard Ephermia. To be fair, I don't think I've had a single Ephermia on any of these. I have a love stroke, I guess. To be fair, decent names though. Seek what time is on lime.com. Seek raining infant. DJ Rum Clown Time Forever. Convert. DJ Rum Green Popping Micro. Hard drive free mixtape cavity. Packet. I want Kruger's FM. Packet seconds. Everybody connect. Everybody rock connect. Some of these names, man. Yeah, what up, Asm? How we doing? Welcome back. What's up, my boy? What's up? What are some good names? Yeah, I like Booktuk. Booktuk and Titty Vohak. To be fair, Titty is just the best one. Titty Vohak is 60 plus Ephermia and is called Titty. Rather than fish. True. Hunting and fishing is life. What about sisters? I only done 2 sisters. A Tenet Envoy at 25%. And a Tenet Detron at 37%. Damn. Whip. Alright, let's finish up our quota. Oh yeah, I can choose a reward, can't I? I need Icon Shard, thank you. Send a message. Happy birthday, hope you're having a great day. Okay, reward, Endo, River. Take Ribbon. Melee Ribbon. On energy pickup, increase ability range, sure. Okay, kill Eximus enemies. I think the Bubonico is gonna be mad OP. Not mad OP, the Bubonico. I think it's going to be nice. It's definitely going to be stronger than the normal Bubonico. I wouldn't say mad OP, but it's going to be nice. I look forward to it. That is the weapon. The only reason why I'm farming right now is to get that weapon. I want to get it. I like the Bubonico as a weapon in itself. But I do think it will definitely open up for some more interesting builds for it. And we also have a Riven for it as well. But I'm still a little bit... Like, the Riven is starting at the worst tier, right? So, yeah. Can't wait for Gold Sword to be the new best melee. Imagine. Imagine the Gold Sword somehow is just so brokenly strong that it's just now a new, like, bis melee or meta melee weapon. That would be... I hope all of the new weapons that are getting introduced, like the Coda and Tenet and also the KUVA, all are getting in with some insane, like, upgrades. Where people like, this could have been an Incarn weapon. And then we also, just to make fun of it, plug on top of it like Incarn version. KUVA Ghoulsaw in Incarn mode. Do it. Or just like a random thing where you can put in the, what's it called? Like the evolution tree on any weapon you want to. Or break some things. Oh, there's one here. The stance is already made to break. The Tyler's heavy side was bugged on release to have 100% status on hit, natural combo, and it wasn't good even though. That's interesting. Before influence. I'm looking forward to it. To be fair, the Ghoulsaw is just overall a pretty fun weapon. I think you can also hold it down, right? You have like a mode where you just hold it down and can run around with it. But always great to get some new weapons, right? So we're getting 3 new weapons. That's 9... The KUVA Tenet and Coda weapon is 9,000 MRXP. Then we're getting the frame, that's 6,000. So next 15,000, then a new weapon. 18,000 and another one. I think that's 2 weapons, right? So I think 21,000 MRXP is getting introduced. I guess more, to be fair. 21,000 plus... So 24,000 XP? 1,000 plus for each of the adversary weapons. Because you can rank them to rank 40. That's 1,000 extra XP. Yo, what up, Chama? How we doing? Welcome back. Dance is on the way, 1 day left. Let's go. Dance in a bit. Got it rocking and rolling. This guy's tanky as fuck. Where's the extraction at? I do not see the extraction. I don't know where to go. I'm guessing it's this way. Oh, here. Chainsaw Massacre, exactly. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow the channel for good RNG and Warframe. I will sell it like that. Sadly, no boss showed up. What is that bonus? Oh, that's the sharing is carrying. To be fair, it's such a nice upgrade to the game that you can actually see the buffs in game. I remember when that happened. Warframe has changed a lot over the last 2 years. Like in a good way. I feel like we have definitely seen more quality of life over the last 2 years than Warframe probably has like the last 10 years. Almost. I had a question. I've been learning some mechanics on the status effects from what I think Slash seems to be the most dominant, but my info is from 1 year ago. We tested that yesterday. We removed Slash from a weapon and suddenly a weapon did way better. Slash is not as great anymore as it is like as it was. Like after the annotation update thingy, Slash is definitely not as good anymore. or as strong. Enemies have more health. Yeah. Slash used to be king. Yeah. And it is not the king anymore. We tried with the Soma build to have Hunter mutation on it. That just, like, that didn't work. Like, it doesn't do enough for it to be worth it anymore. Viral, heat, electric are the goats now? Yeah. So you just want to go with status effects instead. Blast is also... Actually, Blast is nice for some things, for the AoE damage. Also, especially clearing lower level enemies, where the Blast will one-shot the enemies. Is very nice. Like, I've been using Blast on some of my weapons when I'm just clearing low level content. It's very nice just having a passive AoE ability on your weapon, basically. Killing everything in range, like in range. But I think I have Blast on my... I have Blast on my KUVA build as well. Isn't this mine? Yeah. Oh wait, I don't have a mod in this middle slot. Rip. Well, next time we will be done, I believe. Which is the best status to work towards? I just got my Weeping Wounds, want to upgrade my Broken War. Weeping Wounds, Blood Rush. What's the last one? Condition Overload? That's one more. Galvanized mods as well, but yeah, Weeping Wounds, Condition Overload, Blood Rush, like some of the melee mods you can get from Necrolis bounties. Electric on melees, yeah, also get the Arcane melee influence. And then like electric damage as well, you could look into that. So basically you do, whenever you do a AoE damage, or whenever you do a electric proc, you will also do AoE damage. But yeah, definitely look into the bounties on in the Necrolist. Bounties in the Necrolist will have a chance to add the Weeping Wounds, Blood Rush, and enemies in those bounties will have a chance to drop Condition Overload. And overall, like, those 3 mods alone can really make a decent melee build. And then you of course have the Galvanized mods, and also look into Prime, I guess Prime mods as well, if you might get some upgrades in the long run. I think this week, like, oh, that just happened. Barrow was just here with like a Prime mod for it. But yeah, really depends. That's a name and a half while playing Hildryn. Lack Daddy. Is that him playing the music? Or is the Octavia here? Oh, the Octavia's here now. But like, where did that come from? Been doing those Weeping Wounds done. I don't know if Prime mods are that worth it, because my sacrificial set I got from home is quite strong. Prime mods is only really worth it just to get, like, for example, certain mods upgraded higher, so you don't need them. It's just if you want to like max it out, right? I mean, max it. But your sacrificial mods are great as well. The sacrificial ones also stack, so if you have multiple of them on the same weapon, you'll basically, like, each sacrificial mod you have next to each other will basically be a little bit stronger, right? I need to change it. That should do it. 25% chance, that's not a lot. Let's take a quick one then. Like the one we just did. I really do hope the Coda Bobonico that we are going to see tomorrow, or today, will have a 60% chance. Coda Bobonico, 60%, thank you. Oh, I forgot to use my standing again. Well, we're... Where is this Legacyte hiding? You get lower duet chances, isn't it? I believe it's the exact same. Well, it did show up.
Now consume the beast.
It shows the chances when you're hovering over it. It starts 25, 50, 75, right? Whenever you do one.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legacyte.
I think that it's the exact same. I'm just not getting like standing. It's just easier to find the groups, I guess.
Do not mourn for the Legacyte. It is but one appendage of the sprawling tech-rot mass.
You can't do the same mission twice though. So you will have to keep doing a new mission. It's the exact same for the computer really, but the bounties as well. You're basically doing the same mission, so there's not really a change between the two. You just have to read if it has to duet chance or not. If it doesn't have to duet chance, that means you have already done this mission, like a mission node basically. Farming for Jade, nice. Oh, that seems like some decent runs you're going for. Like you can, if you go, I don't know if I can see it right now, but you have the little icon when you're hovering the missions, which will show the duet chance. And yeah, once you're then not done, you go over here and then finish it up, right? But the percent chance for getting duets is always 25, 50, 75. I don't think there's like a change to that. And the chance over here is going to be the same over here. Oh yeah, I remember to use my thingy there. I don't think I've seen it be different, yeah.
What do you think?
Just get working on a few of those.
Ta-ta, little one. You know where I am.
Okay, let's go complete our Lich. But yeah, I think it was, it is the same both places. It basically takes from the same like counter. Once you complete a node, like if you have a completely fresh Lich, you will see the green Lich thing on all of the computer missions. But if you do one bounty, it will remove that mission from the computer as well. So I think it just takes from the same board, right? Alright, let's do this quickly. You think we'll get a coupon for plat for this update? No. The coupon for plat is random. That is something you just get. When you log in, you get a random like thing like that. The one they did the other time here was special. I think that was like the first time I've seen that, if I'm going to be honest. Wait, does this not work on these? Oh, that's annoying. Destroy the speaker? Oh. To be fair, you can always get plat back, so don't worry too much about it. Even if it was like hands in hands, good stuff or work stuff, just farm platinum. Platinum is not that hard to come by. Like if you do a full day of just doing fisher missions, you probably make around 1,000 plat, right? If you get lucky on whatever drops, that is. But I think if you're doing a full day with just fisher missions only, you probably are going to get a few things that are worth like at least like 40 plat or so.
Most people totally change once they think they're a big star.
The problem is, with the new update, you're getting new cosmetics that are looking hella great, right? So you kind of want to get them. When fashion begins to hit, you really begin to struggle on plat. I don't even want to know how much plat I've spent in this game. Fashion is fashion, and it is important in Warframe, right? You can hope for a KUVA, and you might get one. Like, you might get a 50% off, right? That's like fully random. Whenever you log in every day, it's like completely random. Didn't I destroy all the screens? No. So once you log in every like day, the daily reward, it can be a like coupon, but it is fully random. You might get a 75 one if you get lucky. I don't remember how people were doing. I remember when this first came out, we found a way to skip it. Like, skip this phase. So once the Lich came down, we basically insta-got the next glitch. I don't know how we did that. Or if it's been patched. Is that the Hildryn build you were talking about earlier? Yes. I have a full video on YouTube covering this build. Like in 3 stages as well. There's a beginner version, there's a budget version, and then there's this I'm using right now. Kind of annoying, there's not much shield to steal. This is not optimal for this, like, getting armor back. Guess energy does it. I can't revive, there's no enemies. I will kill it myself then. As the operator. Please let me revive, thank you. All right. You are dead, sir. I need my heartbeat ephemia. Also, the name, I don't like it. Thickens everybody rock connect. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, that's a 10 life cells, I believe.
Silent again, as it should be. Let us go home.
So now we are, I believe, yeah, fully ready for the update. The question is though, for tomorrow when the update comes around, what are we going to do? We are getting our Bubon, like KUVA Bubonico, which I'm using basically right now. What else? Nice. I guess we can try and get the... No, I'm probably just farming Foley, right? That's the first step. Getting Foley. Then from there, probably looking into whatever new it's in the update, maybe. Yeah. Alright. Nice. I think that's it. That's it for today. I have to go. It's 3 o'clock. I have stuff to do. Also, why is my screen blurry? It's because this one. Focus? It is. Why are you taking focus on my mic stand? Nice. Here. Focus. Focus over here. But yeah, that's it for the stream today. If you haven't already, remember to like and subscribe and follow the stream and all of that. I will be live again tomorrow. We also do have the Discord server, so I will leave a link to that. If you haven't joined it, highly recommend joining it, as we are best bots in there and we loved our Discord, right? Also, there's a lot of people in it for Warframe, so if that's something for you, feel free to join. That's the Discord right here. But yeah, nothing really to say. I will be live tomorrow around the same time as today, probably a little bit longer tomorrow as it is a new update, right? So we'll probably play a little bit more. But yeah, that's it for today. Let me see, is there anything here? Ba, 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 ba. I don't think there's anything else really. Yeah. Waiting for the new update. That's it. Alright. Follow stream, follow everything. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And then I will see you all tomorrow, I believe. See you next time. Peace out. Boop. Boop, boop. Peace out.